Hello, Mike. Check. There we go, Dadcat. Hello, good evening. Bit of a long week, huh? I do feel that one. It has been a little bit of a long one here on my end as well. Let me see if I can go ahead and get that out of the way. Welcome in, Rolly. Wow, bud. I'm gonna need you to back off a little bit, pal. Oh my goodness. Seems we got a little bit of an audience here, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a long one on my end as well. We did have the eclipse this week, which I've told by several people who were supposed to be in the path. There was only a chance of seeing the sun there, so feels very appropriate to mention on stream. But there we go. I've been thinking a lot about what our next kind of steps are going to be as we progress forward. Actually, hang on, let me double check. The mic is on, right? Oh yeah, good. Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about what our steps going forward are going to be. And last week, I was really going back and forth over what I wanted to use. Did we want to use the, what? Did we want to use the Shelder over here? Did we want to try Slugma since we got it? And where I ended up, let me walk everybody kind of just through my thought process here. So first, Murkrow, right? I'm gonna rule this out because I was looking at it and it's super good. But the problem is that didn't originally have an evolution, so I think this is actually something like you were kind of intended to run the game with at one point. So we're gonna cross that out. Then to the Shelder Slugma debate. I think looking at their stats side by side, I think that Shelder is objectively probably the stronger choice. You know, it's got a very solid defense, it's got very solid coverage, you know, it's kind of a physical special split, but, you know, it's a good Pokemon. But I think Slugma is probably one of the weirder options. It's not really something I had thought about using prior to getting a shiny one, and I think with that in mind, I think that's what I'm going to run, or I'm going to try to run it. I'm not going to rule out... Ooh, Bulldoze, hey now. Well, I like that. But I'm not going to rule out using that Shelder. You know, we may hit a point that makes sense to do. But for now, just for this, we're going to run with Slugma, and we're going to see how it goes. So with that said, I think our number one kind of priority for Shelder... You know, I was thinking that I was thinking you two were version exclusives. I guess Volbeat and Illumise are both in this. Huh. Okay, well, works for me. But, yeah, I think what we want to do ultimately, and it's going to be a little bit before we're able to do it, is I want to give Slugma a Water Terra type. I think that's going to be incredibly powerful defensively, and then it's going to give us also some very weird coverage, because, you know, if you're fighting a fire type, what are you going to throw out? You know, rock types, ground types, that kind of thing. So if it Terra's water, we should have a kind of an answer to pretty much whatever. It does scare me a little bit that Slugma is, you know, not particularly fast. I mean, he kind of scoots along here faster than I would have thought. But he's not super fast, and he's not super tanky because he's a Slugma. So we might have to kind of just piece it together as we go. I mean, we do have the Shelder in our back pocket. If we need it, we've got it. I'm not above using it, but I think Shelder is just going to be a little more interesting to run, and so we'll test it, and we'll see. And if it doesn't work, well, you know, at least we tried it out. So I hope everyone will forgive me for being a little bit of a loot gremlin here. You know, there's all these goodies on the ground, and I'm kind of at this point, in spite, where absolutely any upgrade is going to be a good upgrade. I think we're kind of past the discovery phase. I don't think there's really much that's going to surprise us as we go forward. I mean, you know, obviously any shiny is going to be a surprise, but I feel like our shiny luck has well and exhausted, so we're just going to kind of, we're going to see what we stumble across. If there's something cool, we'll consider it, but I don't suspect that we probably will. I got one of you guys, didn't I? Yeah, a couple episodes ago. Also, y'all may notice I'm rocking a different haircut. Tragically, I decided not to go get the Daft Punk mask because I didn't want to do it off stream, but that hairstyle was a lot for me, the one that they switch you to when you go to Kitakami. So I did switch it to another hairstyle that was introduced in Teal Mask. I feel like that's pretty fair. I feel like this guy's making fun of my new hair and how it bobs in the wind, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that, but you know, it was kind of the craziest haircut I could find, so I think that's a pretty acceptable compromise. Hey, Gents Panda, hello! Good evening, dude, how are you? How have you been? How is your night going? That is a Vulpix there, actually. You know what? I kind of do want a regular Vulpix. Hang on. Come here. Ah. Let me see if we can catch this thing real quick. And then we have, I think this is a Flash Fire Slugma, aren't you? Or are you, no, you're Flame Body. See, Flame Body, I think, has got some mileage on it. I think we can make Flame Body work. I do definitely need, oh, you're pretty high level, too. I do definitely need to actually give him a fire move. I think that's, arguably the most important thing I could be doing at this point for Slugma. So once I'm out of here, I'll see if he can get, like, Ember or something. Yeah, not very effective. That's not gonna work. You can't light magma on fire. Vulpix, what you thinking? I'm okay, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I mean, you know, it feels like it's been a little bit of a long week. It feels like it's been longer since I went live than it actually has been. It feels like it's been longer than a week, but I guess that's kind of just how it goes. It's not been a bad week at work, though. You know, we had, I don't know, pretty uneventful week, if I'm honest with you. Not a ton going on here. You know, boss was kind of doing her own thing, so I was more or less left to myself, but then there wasn't a ton I could do. I was waiting for other people to get stuff to me. So my week went extremely, you know, like, boringly, but then because of that, also extremely slowly. So it feels like it's been quite a good long while. Alright, let's save after catching that. I don't think we need to, but, you know, why not? The other thing I'd kind of like to do... Whoa. Uh-oh. Froze? Hello? Okay, we're good. Alright, good. Well, the other thing I kind of want to do, let's go ahead and meet up with Kyrian. I have a suspicion that we are going to be stuck at night. Oh, look at that, Ralts. Hang on. Can I get a picture of that, Ralts? Yeah. You go, Ralts. Just running by the stars. Look at that. Cool. Ow! Who bonked? I want to hydrate. Thank you for the... Oh, do I have water? Oh, good. Haha. I forgot to refill this before we started stream, so we're probably going to have to take a break at some point and actually top this off here. Ah! Crap. I spilled a little bit on myself. Darn it. Is that yours, buddy? Ooh, ha, oof. Alright. Oh, I guess not. Sounds like the worker guys from Tears of the Kingdom. Or Breath of the Wild, I suppose. Was I going to say something? Oh, yeah, I feel like I was going to talk about Kitakami over here. I do actually really like it at night. It's got a really good ambience. It's actually, if anyone is watching on YouTube or revisits this on YouTube, I made a thumbnail that I'm kind of proud of. You know, it didn't put a lot of effort into it because I don't exactly know how, but I did a little bit. I was happy with how it turned out, and I really like the lighting at Kitakami at night and sort of that main town down there. So that's where I set it, and I think it turned out pretty good for someone who, you know, hasn't really taken any graphics design since high school and has absolutely no editing software on his computer. I think it turned out pretty alright. I think, you know, if a, like, I don't know, if a freshman in high school made that, you might even be a little bit impressed. I mean, actually, probably not, if I'm honest, but, you know, hey. Bonking on hope it doesn't go through Helionics bonks you. Nope, too late. Too late, I heard it. Good try, though, Panda. Helionics, listen, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think Helionics is asleep. I know she went and took a nap earlier, and I would also nap, honestly. I feel like I could, but I did have a lot of coffee, so I'm a little revved up. I think Helionics is asleep. I think I'm safe. If I miss any bonks, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't think there's nothing that can be done for it. I think that I might just be bonk-proof tonight. I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. He's all dressed up for the festival. Good for him. If only he evolved so that we could use him. Oh, excuse me. I actually think getting that Cupfu is probably our, like, sort of end-game goal here. I don't plan to use it. I mean, by the time we can actually get one of those, I mean, we'll be butt deep in Teal Mask, right? Or Indigo Disc, excuse me. So, I don't know if Festival's big on Paldea, right? I don't think we have any festivals at all. Oh, if Popok is no! No! I refuse. Sound alert Nuzlocke. No, my team will be dead. In instance, it will only take like 5 minutes. I don't think we have any festivals, but it's weird that he's saying this enthusiastically. I could be, like, sad about it, I guess. Alright, yeah, I guess that's true. Fine. Forever. No! Panda, I won't. I knew it. Kitakami, yeah. Oh, she's so tickled with herself. I feel like, you know, all of our outfits here are just, like, a little too big for everyone, and it's giving me the distinct impression that we're all in our pajamas. Maybe it's because, I mean, Carmine's like a little bit longer than I am, so... There wasn't a pun, Panda. There wasn't a pun. We didn't have anything that would make that too appropriate. But thank you for the ba-dum-tsh. But I didn't miss it. I got it. That's the mask. Oh, yeah. The Loyal 3, I'm sure it's fine. Chat, what mask should we get? I'm feeling like we could get an Ogre Pawn mask and try to one-up Kyrian. Almost woke up Helionics with that one. Oh my gosh. Probably could. Oh, I guess I am on YouTube. She could have this up on the TV. That would be kind of funny. I don't know. I would feel bad though if we actually played a sound alert that woke her up. But I think she's asleep. I think I'm safe. Whether I miss a bonk or not, whether the alerts are loud or not, I think we're okay. Oh, Kyrian after my own heart here. He's just going for the food. I don't really like candy apples, though. You know, I've had, I mean, I like the coating on them, but it always, I don't know if it's because I have a crossbite and my teeth don't quite line up right, but whenever I bite, like, a caramel apple or a candy apple or something, what happens is the candy coating just comes off in one big clump. You know what I mean? It's like, I can never do that, and then I just end up eating an apple on a stick with, like, vaguely sticky residue on it, and, like, that's not bad. I don't quite get the appeal. Alright, so how do I get a mask? I want to buy a mask, but no one's at the stall. I'm at the stall. Give me a mask. He's got a little generator down there. I've actually worked quite a good number of little festivals and booths like this. But usually they don't let us have generators for this kind of thing. I mean, you know, obviously this is a different culture and all, but it's pretty cool that you were able to bring it out here, even if it's just for the strings. I think, not to criticize, because I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but in their shoes, I would probably go with a battery-operated string, because they're usually cheaper and they don't get as hot. I would be a little worried about that, but, you know, whatever works. As long as it's functioning for you guys, I really do not mean to complain, and the vibes here are absolutely immaculate, even if I am not allowed to buy a Power Rangers mask that I oh so desperately want. Alright, well, let's see. Whoop! Hey, over here. Dude! No! I don't want... Oh, hello. Hold on. Yeah. I recognize... No. Slugma. Oh, yeah. Slugma, good job. I'm proud of you, dude. Yeah. Look at you slinking on through there. I don't know how you reached it when you ain't got no arms, but I sure am proud of you. Alright, Kyrian, where'd you go? Where'd you get the Pikachu mask? Were they selling it out over here? Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, okay. We do have the Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, we'll have to consider that whenever we get the opportunity to do so. Although now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, we probably can't until after we beat the DLC. Where is Kyrian? Did he move? Oh, no, there he is. Hello. He was by the candy apples. I was right. I didn't see him. I, like, glazed over. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. Alright. Hey, dude, I can get one. Chat. I tried to get out of it. I don't really want a candy apple. You sure? No. I mean, it's too late, dude. He already bought it. I mean, he's not gonna eat the second one. Alright, we just have to pretend to be polite. Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. You do have pockets on this. I remember we established that last episode. Pokemon Akita comment looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? I do think I knew that. I don't know if I canonically know it, but I've definitely seen it. Beautiful treats. Wait, did I get to eat that? Hold on. Candy raspberries, raspberries. See, now, candied lepa berries, this is intriguing to me, because these are small enough that you could eat them in one bite, and then you can appreciate, like, the candy coating and the fruit underneath. See, this is really the pinnacle of, like, fruit sweet design. But then I note the candy apple is cheaper, even though it's presumably larger. I wonder if they're like Kitakami apples and they're like smaller than usual. Huppacha. So let me get out here. Actually, you know what? Who hasn't had a ton of time? I think we haven't had Dominic out in kind of a while. Can you put that away, please? Thank you. Alright, yeah, Dominic, get out here. Oh my gosh. Just threw it at that Dust Skull. No. Fanning has its ups and downs. What, you saying you're not a fan of that? Yeesh, dude. Why are you doing it, then? Can I get a smallish number, please? A smallish number of what? 11. 11 is a smallish number. What do you mean? Oh, this guy just has a Snailer out. Hello. Ride a Pokemon. You'll need to ride a Pokemon. You want to go ogre ousting? Oh, I don't want to go ogre ousting. I did do that with a couple of people, and we almost got that. Oh, it's a shiny Munchlax you get. Ha! Huh. Wow, that's really funny. No, now I definitely don't want to do it. Where'd he go? Kyrian? Don't we have to go over here somewhere, or... Oh, what's that? This has a sign in front of it. The Mossin Boulder. Said long ago, this massive rock fell from the sky. The spirit of the ogre in the mountain threw it down. But it now understood a fragment of the Fallen Horn, one of the 6 wonders of Kitakami. Oh yeah, so that's like the horn of the Ogre Mountain, right? That like broke off? That's kind of cool. I appreciate the geography lore out here. Wow. Aw. 11 days until my next haircut. Oh! Counting down. I can't ride Maridon, never mind. Panda. I mean... You gotta do what works for you, but I don't know that I'm a great source of advice on when to get a haircut, considering that I've been shaving my head completely bald for years. Where did Kyrian go? He's gone. He is just gone. Where did he go? Chat, did I miss something? Oh no, I did. He's just gone. I can't ride my Rhydon. Alright, well I guess I can't buy any masks, and I can't talk to Kyrian, and, I can't throw that Pokeball, so what am I meant to do other than leave? And that's fine. Fine, then. Hey, Carmine, where's your brother? Where'd he go? Nothing so special like a bunch of super salty fried food. Yeah. Oh, man, that does kind of look good. I could go for a funnel cake, man. It's been a long time since I've had a funnel cake. You should check out the festival before you go. What I'm doing? Don't tell me to go check out the festival after I just spent almost 45 whole seconds running around. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. He's got a yo-yo, Chad. I used to be pretty good at yo-yoing, actually. I had an, one of those, like, mechanical yo-yos, so you could, like, walk it and sleep it and do all sorts of stuff. I actually found it recently, cleaning out, my old bedroom from when I was a kid, and, I'm not nearly as good at it as I once was, but it's still kind of fun. Oh, where did you guys get snow cones? I see you haven't joined the Superior Blue Raspberry team, but I guess I can respect strawberry or cherry or whatever you've got going on there. See, I don't even know what flavor it is. Oh, there he is. I can't even tell what flavor it is when you've got that, like, red stuff in there. Blue Raspberry is iconic. Although, no, I don't want to have a fine... I guess, you know, really blue, like... crushed ice could be cotton candy. I have occasionally seen that. But I don't know, man. I think that's uncommon, and cotton candy, like, flavoring is so hit and miss. I don't know. It's just sugar, really. How do you stress of having multiple tasks to complete that take a long time? I struggle with this, and instead of doing anything, I just hide away and do nothing. Advice from Mr. Therapist. Okay, one, I am gonna say this again really clearly, explicitly. I am not a therapist. I am not a source of therapeutic advice. Please consult a professional, especially considering if you are not in the United States, there's a very real chance that you don't actually have to pay for that. Oh, Lord, hold on. On the topic of stressed because you're doing multiple... Ah! Who bonked? Ooh! Whoa, thank you for the bonk. Arturus, thank you for the bonk. How are you? How's your evening going? Oh my goodness. Yeah, on the topic of being stressed from multiple things, doing ogre ousting actually really does, like, I don't want to say agitate me, but I don't like it a lot just because of how laggy it gets while I am trying to run around. Is this good? No, I need red ones. Okay. Alright. This is going. Hope all is well. It is going all right. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. I did not keep track of where I'm meant to drop these off. Let me take a look. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I actually tried doing this on stream with a couple of other people once upon a time. Like, not on my channel, but I jumped in with another streamer who was doing it on hers. And we got super close to clearing the last level, but just barely ran out of time, and then we didn't really get close again for a while, so it was Not my favorite. And the entire time it was just fighting through the lag. Like, my goodness. Oh, no. Okay. But yeah, Panda, I don't know. I don't know that I'm particularly effective at managing multiple things. You know, I tend to procrastinate stuff, probably more so than I ought to. But I think the best advice I could really give, which is not therapeutic advice, I will remind you once again, is just pace yourself, kind of go at the level that you're capable of going. Remember, even doing like a little bit, I think, is better than not doing anything at all. You know, it's that's kind of life in general, I suppose. Just making little bits of progress where you can, and kind of letting it build off each other. I know that's always easier said than done, but, you know, that's kind of life, I suppose. Chance, no, I'm not a therapist. We've been over this. I'm gonna keep saying it. I know you're kidding, but no, nothing I say can be constituted as therapeutic advice. Huh? There we go. Okay, good. Do you think I should talk to a real therapist? Yes. I think everybody should. If you have the ability to do that, you know, in the United States, it is not free to do that, and in fact, it's not usually cheap to do that. But I think if you have the opportunity to do so, basically everyone can benefit from talking to a therapist. I see no reason why not, if you have the option available to you. I think starting over here is kind of my go-to. Okay, 7 of those, so it should be about all we need here. It should be, yeah, 6. I do know that there is a cap on how many I can carry, but I don't know what that cap actually is. We'll need 2 of these, and then 4 gray ones? Look at this lag, chat. I am sorry. I am absolutely... Wait, you are... Nope, nope, nope. I'm not. We've been over this. I do need one more blue one. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that, and then... There we go. All right, all right. Good stuff. Yeah, and I like collecting them all at once, because it means if there's critters coming after it, they have absolutely nothing that they can steal here. Can you imagine if I had come here to try this and I hadn't gotten the boost from fighting one of the titans? Would have lost my little mind. Although we might not actually have to win this. That would be, well, kind of funny. There we go. I'm definitely not Panda. No. You know that, I know that. I'm gonna add that as a tag on the stream if I remember. Definitely not a therapist. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't know whose Munchlax that is, but it isn't mine. I'm back and pizza's on the way. Whoa. Keep playing. No, we gotta get out of here. Oh, Dabcat, what kind of pizza did you get? I would love some pizza tonight. Look who it is. Oh, there he is, the man himself. Echo. Hello, how are you? I've got just the thing for you. There... Wait. Dang it, that's mine. Oh, no, I'm conditioned. Now I have to... Turn it. Oh. I gagged on my water there. I'm good, bro. How are you? I am doing pretty good. Chewing through more of the DLC here. Well, the only stage of the DLC I'm really going to do. And then I'm going to go waddling into the bank. Wow. Lady's yelling at me. But yeah, I'm doing good. Had a pretty boring week at work, honestly. Felt like it took a really long time to get through, but it's because there was just nothing going on this week. Good grief. Getting pizza soon as well. Very yummy. Everybody's getting pizza, man. Helionics, somebody at her work, I guess, had something going on this week, and she got pizza delivered from some kind of, fancy pizza place, I guess downtown. I don't super know where it is, but she sent me pictures, and it looked really good, and I feel like everyone has had pizza this week but me, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like it. I got cheese. I like cheese pizza. I mean, I have very simple taste in pizza. You know, I'm usually a cheese and pepperoni guy. But there is one place kind of near where we live here that does this deep dish style pizza, and that one I usually get with pepperoni and pineapple, which I know, controversial choice, and I don't usually like pineapple on pizza. I've gotten it at Domino's and Pizza Hut and stuff like that, and traditionally it's not my favorite at those places. But I think it's because that pineapple isn't particularly well cooked, and this place actually cooks their pineapple, so it's really good. And I think it just kind of depends on the quality of the ingredients for that one. A mysterious child. What's with this sassy lost child? That is a cool mask, though. He's got it now. See, everybody gets a mask but me. I'm literally not allowed to buy them until the DLC gets beaten. Hey, Chance, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. 0 talent for ousting ogres. Yeah, I noticed he didn't jump in when I was sort of running around popping balloons, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Demony, dude, welcome in. How are you? Good evening. Hope you're having a nice one. Yo, who was that? I don't know. Sassy lost child, I guess. Great telling others what to do and knowing exactly the right thing to do, but I struggle at doing the things I tell others to do. Oh, dude, that's exactly how it goes. That is not at all... Ooh, hello. An item, yes, I'm easily distracted. But, yeah, I don't think that's a you thing at all. Like, it's always easier to give advice than it is to, like, follow that advice. Even if you know what you're doing, I mean, that's just kind of how life goes. Can you grab it? Yeah. Good job, Dominic. I'm so proud of you. I've been watching the YouTube posts. Wait, whose YouTube posts? Timothy's? I have too. Timothy, you're killing it with the Breath of the Wild playthrough here, my dude. Do I need to go over here? That's Summer Palpaldea, definitely not a kid from the village. I guess I need to chase him? I don't know. I kind of want to get this one stage of the DLC done, because the issue is if I don't do it, I think Kitakami will permanently be trapped in a perpetual state of night, until after I beat it. And even though I like the lighting out here, I would feel sort of a little bit weird to leave them in perpetual dark. Hey, new kid, don't go running around in the dark. Yeah, see, Kyrian, it's dangerous. You shouldn't run around in the mountains at night. Oh, there he goes. Oh my goodness, he's got star eyes. I actually think I had those eyes back in Sword and Shield. I had the contacts for them. My voice sucks? Timothy, your voice does not suck, trust me. My voice is whiny and nasally, and every time I listen to my videos back, I literally recoil and cringe, but I have to listen to them back because I have to make sure the audio is working. It's the perpetual streamer struggle to dislike your own voice, but it is okay, trust me, it sounds good on our end. I'm playing part 4 tonight, hell yeah. Dude, go for it. Got the peel mask, good stuff. So can I wear this? Or, who's that? Where'd that kid come from? Where'd he get such cool contacts? I don't think it's a kid. What, you think it's an adult man? In an elaborate costume? You think it's Danny DeVito? What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness, my character is absolutely crazy, man. Pizza is here! Oh, dab cat. I am so jealous. I want some pizza. You know, Helionics was threatening to go out to that fancy pizza place like she had this weekend, and then getting some more pizzas so that I could try it. So I don't know. You're kind of talking me into it. I was already leaning that way, and you're sort of pushing me into it. Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. Yes. Tell him the truth. Hey, wait! Stop! No, I won't. I won't. I will blow the whistle. I'm going to post it on my blog. Carmine, I am literally live streaming it to the internet. Everyone saw it. Everyone got a close-up somehow. I don't know where the camera is exactly here, but I know that it's true. At least you didn't figure out what we were really... Why not? I don't understand why she's like that. Don't scare me like that. The world there. Don't you have any filter? No. Filter is at full capacity, Carmine. I'm stopping myself from punctuating every sentence with the F-bomb. I'm trying to keep it generally YouTube friendly, so a filter is at capacity. I cannot. And a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Panda. I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so I'm playing it through your eyes. Oh, nice. Hey, Timothy, there you go. Once I figure it out, I'll live stream Tears of the Kingdom. Timothy, are you not doing those live? I only have caught the VODs. I haven't actually jumped in while you were live, but I haven't seen it pop up. I play my way, not the normal way. You gotta play the way that makes you happy, Timothy. You know, oh, I still can't ride my Rhydon. Right now, we're doing a little bit of a challenge run. I changed my mind. Zora, you're up front. That, I think that's the beauty of games like this, and Tears of the Kingdom, really, and, well, Breath of the Wild as well. All of those, kind of open-world games. You can play any way you want, and I think that's kind of the strength of that sort of playthrough, you know? The stuff you do and the way you decide to progress and, how you, sort of build your character different every single time, and I feel like that is my favorite part of really any of these. Carrion, I saw the ogre. Whoa. We are right up in his business. Hang on. Alright, we're gonna scooch you back here. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that was freaking me out. Alright, there we go. No uploads, nothing live yet. Yeah, I feel that. I remember when I first started streaming, I was kind of leaning that way. I'm like, maybe I could just do some, no commentary playthroughs. Because I didn't know how audio worked or anything. Oh, good, okay, we're progressed. But I ended up just saying, forget it, you know, I'm just gonna take the shot and go live, and For me, I don't think it would have mattered, you know? Like, I went live and I found out later that my mic almost didn't work at all. So, like, two or three people would kind of trickle in and trickle out. And I'm like, that must have been an absolutely nightmarish viewing experience. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, guys. Like, clearing my throat today. It's been so pollen-y here. My allergies are going nuts. I know that's been the case for the last, like, week or two that I've been streaming, but just so everyone knows. What thing? What? No, we gotta play dumb here. See if she gets the joke. No! Carmine, you're supposed to go, yeah, exactly. Don't clarify it. Oh my goodness. She's exhausting. I've beat Breath of the Wild 5 times, so I basically know the game. Nice, there you go. That's actually, that is literally what I did when I started streaming. The first game that I picked up was Dark Souls 2 to stream, and at that point, I had beaten it probably, I mean, at least that many times, probably more. I don't really know. I had done every kind of weird build. I had done, like, a build with no weapons, so fist only. I had done, like, a no level build. I had done all sorts of, like, really strange things. So I booted up a mod of Dark Souls 2 that was just, like, a little bit different. So I'm like, I'm so familiar with this game. I can play it essentially with my eyes closed. There is nothing that will really surprise me. It's different enough with the mod that it'll kind of keep me off guard. And be fun to play, but then also, if I'm chatting or if something goes wrong on stream and I need to kind of pay attention to that, I will be very easily able to do it, because the game, I already kind of know what to expect most places. But it ended up being a lot of fun. I think that's a good idea if you're, like, starting out or looking for something to stream. You know, play something that you know very well. If that's single player or multiplayer, like, whatever it is. Like, I think that's a pretty solid starting point. I do see some goodies over there. Can we get them? Oh, look at that. A vertical leap beyond all compare. You'll love to see it. I have a test on Thursday. Oh, good grief. Good luck, Panda. I hope you get through it. I do not miss standardized testing, let me tell you. Streaming tip, it's very scary seeing big streamers in your chat. That is true. I have to figure out how to announce the upcoming stream and how to see the chat. Not really a tip, but no, Panda, I think that's a good tip. I'm not to carry on the same topic, but during that Dark Souls 2 stream, you know, remember I said I installed a mod that, like, kind of changed the gameplay and, like, story progression and a couple of things like that. And about halfway through the stream, as I'm bumbling through and kind of talking to myself, the guy who created that mod showed up in my chat and was like, oh, look, hey, someone's playing my mod. Oh, I hope you're enjoying it. And, oh, you're trying that weapon? Wow, yeah, I worked really hard to change that weapon up and make it really cool. I hope you're liking it. I'm just like, okay, well, no pressure here. Like, clutching the controller. Like, I cannot just, like, what's the word I'm looking at? I cannot, like, just have all of my skills go out the window because someone notable is in chat and I'm nervous. I'm like, okay, focus. No, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. But, no, I was very panicked almost the entire time. Like, I'd go live and he'd be instantly there, and I'm like, which, you know, hadn't happened since I had been streaming for all of, 3 days at that point. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So nervous. I think he was my first follower beyond Helionics. Back in 80 pins of Dead Cat. Welcome back. No pressure. Yeah, there's always some pressure there, I think. Even nowadays, also, I do mean to be kind of heading over here for reasons I will discuss. But even now, like, before I go live, I get nervous streaming. Like, I said it to Helionics, it's like, okay, anytime I creep up on the live button, I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh boy, alright, gotta shake out all the bad gaming, you know, no panic souls, you know, none of that kind of thing. And it's gonna be fine, you know? Deep breaths, it's just for fun. It's all gonna be okay. You gotta tell yourself that. Take my word for it. My first stream around a year and a half ago, Chance turned up in my chat. I almost cried. Oh no. Panda, I don't mean to make you nervous. Next time I see you go live, dude, I will lurk, although I haven't seen you go live in a bit. But I am not one to talk there, let me tell you. What did I come over here for? Oh, I do think I am. Panda, just bear with my voice. Timothy, your voice is good, man. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I do understand the insecurity, but I really think you're golden. But I did come over here for a reason, just to go over thing. Helionics, Venera, welcome in, y'all. How are you? Good evening. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely Friday here, y'all. Where's I? Okay, yeah. We need to battle trainers in this area. There's an item we get for battling all of these people, so holy Helionics! Thank you for the sub, 21 months. It feels like just a day or two ago that you hit your 20-month streak. My goodness, thank you for the support. Good grief. How goes it, friend? It's going pretty good. We just finished up. I've decided that the way... That is an unflattering angle. I just decided that the way we're going to be handling the DLC is to kind of like go in, do like a little bit of the story, and then we'll leave and kind of go progress the normal way, which is what we're doing now. I looked up, I finally caved, I'm like, okay, so I looked up off stream where we're gonna get the, where we get an Eviolite, because I thought you could buy them from Delibird Gifts, and it turns out you cannot. Yeah, it's actually switch out Vulpix, that's a good idea. So I'm like, okay, fine, I give up, Bulbapedia, where do you get them? And it turns out you can only buy them from the store after you beat the game, so that's out. Or you can get them from the guy over at that Pokemon Center after beating like 4 or 5 trainers in this area. I don't actually know exactly how many you have to beat, but it's a couple of them. So we're going to go through here, we're going to try to beat these dudes up, and we're going to try to get our singular only piece of Eviolite until after we have beaten the game. So it's, I think, pretty crucial that we get this, actually. I think that's pretty important. Also, I have made an executive decision for anybody who missed it when I started. You know, I was going back and forth on do we use the Shelter or do we use this thing that we just got at the end of the last stream. And I have decided that the Shelter would probably be better and stronger. But this is cool, and arguably a more interesting, like, choice, and, like, kind of harder to run. I still forgot to give it a fire move. Oops. So we're gonna try the Slugma. It may not work very well, but we're gonna test it. We'll see how it goes. Who's the most versatile Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? I don't know. Echo, that's kind of a complex question. It sort of depends what you're doing. Oh, hey, we got the stat boost. Nice, nice, nice. Versatile overall, I think any of the starters actually are probably your best bet. Echo, if you look at the grass type starter, you know, that cat, it gets an ability that you can give it, basically, that every time it uses a move, it changes into that type. So, like, if it uses a poison move, it turns into a poison type. If it uses a rock move, it turns into a rock type, you know, just for that battle. And that's super, super powerful. The stats are super, super good. I mean, that thing, all on its own, just that can sweep the game. Eevee, I know you used one on your run, is also a really good one, so I feel like that's could be the most versatile, just because you can kind of turn it into whatever you're needing there. But yeah, I guess it kind of depends what you're looking to do. For me, personally, it's probably Zeraw on a run like this where I can't evolve anything. Wait, there's one, Wait, Veneer, is there really? Pokemon Center by the auction place. Oh, so wait, am I in the wrong spot? Also, Slug, my goodness gracious. Can you stream it again, but I have much to do. I don't think I'd be able to. Yeah, getting time to stream is definitely one of the biggest issues, if I'm honest. But, you know, I think I've got a good system worked out now. You know, it's kind of on weekends, Fridays, that kind of thing. But, you know, you got to do it whenever it works for you. If it's just at an odd time, it's an odd time. That's when you go live. Groose? What? Whoa! What the heck? Hey! You jerk! What on earth? Mew or Smeargle? No. Oh yeah, actually, you know, can I revise what I said earlier? Mew or Smeargle? I mean, Smeargle can get basically every move in the game. Really, without exception, Mew can almost get that many. And also, Mew, I mean, it's a legendary, dude. It's got incredible stats. It's just good for everything. Yeah, Deco, you're going live in about, yeah, oh, yep, there you go. I'm sorry, I'm catching up with chat here. But, yeah, Echo usually goes live at about 10 p.m. Eastern time, I think. So, like, 2 or 3 hours, give or take. Nice, I'll check it out. Wait, check it out? Oh, yeah, the stream. Gotcha. Sorry. I am catching up on chat. Sometimes it takes me a minute. Also, Dabcat, thank you for the F. Good gravy. Oh, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I apologize. I'm so busy procrastinating the past few days, I haven't played any games at all. Dude, that's how it goes. Oh no, who's evolving? No, you can't evolve. No. Stop it. Cut that out. You staying like that, bud. You're not evolving or nothing. Alright, we need to go heal. This guy was surprisingly tough, but also he's the toughest trainer in the area, I think, so we should be pretty much in the clear now that we've got him taken care of. Let's go heal ourselves up. Oh, get it from the NPC guy. Defeat summon trainers in Area 5. Isn't this Area 5? I thought that's where I am now. Hang on, let me go heal my Pokemon, and then I'll consult the map and get confused. Did you stop the evolution? Yes. Yeah, if you press B while a Pokemon is evolving... Ugh. That was so frightening. If you press B while the Pokemon is evolving, it will stop them from evolving. There are certain times that it won't work. I think for trade evolutions, it won't work. Like some Pokemon, when you trade them, they'll evolve immediately, and I think it won't stop that for some reason. But yeah, if it's like one of these things like, oh, they leveled up and they're trying to evolve, you can just mash B over and over, and it will work. It will stop them. It's at the Hidden Beach. I do trust that you know what you're talking about way more than I do here. Oh, yeah, for crying out loud. It even says right there, area, like, 1 and 2. Okay, so area 5, we need this guy. That's good. Actually, I think we did beat a couple of trainers down here already, so that works for me. Yeah, we went down here, I think, last episode to just sort of putz around and see if we could catch a Shelder, which we absolutely did, but then I just decided not to use it. Okay, been having some nice battles. So you got some stuff, too. Me too, but I will stream today. Oh, Dabcat, are you going live? I'll try to jump in if I see you later. Once you defeat 7 trainers. Oh, come on. Alright, so we need 2 more trainers down here. I really thought I knew what I was talking about. See, this is why I'm glad I have you guys here. I would have sworn I was in Area 5, but nope, that's Area, like, 2. Or 3, I don't know. I still don't know. It was kind of covered up there, but I could definitely see that it wasn't 5. Alright, this lady I think we battled already. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing from you. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody here. It really is a little frustrating. I thought we did a pretty good job cleaning this whole zone out. I'm surprised there are still 2 people left for us to go fight. Whoop! I had a screenshot of the trainer location in that area on Discord. Ooh! I will actually take that. Hang on. Pokemon channel. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this area actually goes kind of a lot further than I thought it did. We might even need to get up on top of this area. Yeah, okay, so this whole zone is technically this area. How do I get up there? I guess we'll go up and around like that. So kind of north here. I'm definitely using this map a lot more than I ever did on any other playthrough, but I think it's because every other time I went through, unlocking the Titans and getting like the ability to climb and fly and do all sorts of stuff is pretty much the first thing I did, and this is the first run I've had where I'm just sort of putzing around without access to any of that. I'll be shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Oh, Dabcat, nice. Hey, playing Legends, good stuff, dude. Yeah, I'll try to jump in for sure. Okay, you can just turn up. Nice. Put a wait, Pokemon channel? Oh, I see what you mean. I thought for a second you were saying you were going to be playing Pokemon channel, and I'm like, you know, I wish I had played that on the GameCube, because I do know that it gives you a free Mew, and that would be kind of fun to have, but I also do know you have to deposit, like, what, 1,000 Pokemon in that to get it? Or am I thinking something different? Maybe Pokemon Box? I don't know. It was one of those things on the GameCube. It was one of the gimmicky ways to get a Mew in Gen 3, and I was aware of it, but I never had it. Maybe that would be a sort of a fun one to go back and revisit at some point. Let's see. I can jump off here, I just don't want to land in the water. I also don't want to accidentally jump off at the wrong spot and end up where I just crawled out of. Oh, there's a raid. I'll take the raid. I think I'm going to leave those stakes alone, because what happens with these stakes is inevitably, I don't know where they all are, I have to pull up a list, and then I end up just backtracking anyway, and trying to figure out if I got them or not. So we're going to leave them alone until I finally do that, and we're just going to save ourselves that much heartache later on. Red Lobster biscuits, ooh. Timony, gosh, that's another one. I haven't been to a Red Lobster in a very, very long time. I do remember liking the appetizers, though. I'm not traditionally a seafood guy, but I don't remember ever really having a bad time at Red Lobster. Alright, let's see if I can kind of meander around. Yeah, sometimes when we used to, when I was little kid, we would make these, like, yearly family trips out to the beach, and there was a Red Lobster not terribly far from the hotel that we would stay at, so I remember going a lot as a kid, but it's been quite a number of years since I've went to one now. This is not the right area. Wait, this isn't? It's not in the map? That's... Well, okay, so that's that. Gotcha. So it is up on these ledges. Okay, so I was thinking that we were over here and we're too far south. I get it. Okay, okay. When you jumped off the area change, I get you. Thank you. I'm glad that you're watching. I get my mouth running, and then like stuff pops up on screen. It's like, oh, welcome to the area, and it's just it glazes right over, head empty, no thoughts at all. Talking about Red Lobster, like mercy me, Chance. I'm gonna watch this VOD back later. I'm gonna be exhausted. Honestly, good grief. All right, but I put a marker. We should be able to find it. Do not run into me. I'm still a little tense for running around Indigo Disc. I know everything here, we're pretty high level for, but there was that whole like bit where we were hunting the Vulpix where everything was like level 70 or 75, and I'm just like, feels like running through a minefield. Okay, okay. So don't jump off the cliff. Go up this way, then head north. I get wood to buck. Avoid that. I was tempted by the Macro. I don't think I talked about it a ton on stream, but I was really, really going over it off. I'm like, because I was looking at it, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's got Prankster, it got Tailwind. I'm like, that could be really, really strong. But I think it's kind of undermining the challenge. Not completely. It's definitely in the rules. We could use it if we really, really wanted to. But I think it's kind of in the same ballpark as Scyther, right? Since, like, when it was released, it didn't have an evolution. Its stats are kind of designed in a way that it could carry you through the game, and they kind of designed it to do that. So I don't know. I feel like it's not cheating, but I don't wanna use it unless we absolutely need to. I thought that was a little red, and I had to double check it. Red Lobster is Russian. Yes, Red Lobster is it's an American seafood chain, and I mean they have things other than seafood, and it's kind of I'm trying to think of how to describe it. It's a sit down restaurant, but it's kind of like a Steak and Shake. I also think that doesn't translate outside of the United States, but it's very casual. It's not like a fancy place at all. So somewhere between a fast food and like an actual like fancy restaurant. It's pretty good though. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of seafood. In fact, there's almost no seafood I truly enjoy. But I've never had a bad experience at a Red Lobster. I think it kind of gets to be the butt of a lot of jokes though, just because that's a funny name. Also, they have live lobsters in the tanks, which I've always been super unclear if you're allowed to buy one of those. I think that you are, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, jump out and give me the heebie-jeebies here, pal. Listen, catch y'all later. Hey, Timothy, thank you for stopping by. Good luck on your video. I know you said you were shooting part 4 later. I hope it goes well. Let me double check I'm in the right area. Okay, we are in the right zone, and it looks like there should be somebody, like, right around there. Let's see if we can get him. I have a plan. Delete all social media games and play chess.com at work. Panda, I don't know about that. Ooh, Panda, I don't know if I can, did I really just scoot right by him? Hoo-ha. Good lord. Okay, wait. Before we do this, before I do anything else, please give this poor Slugma a fire move. My goodness gracious. All right, take that off. Good. And then we'll also give him Smog, because it might poison. That's pretty powerful. And take Rock Throw off. Wall hoo-ha sounds naughty. Yeah, that's an interesting thing to say, but he's really him and the other guy who was like hoo-ha ho, like they're reminding me of the construction workers from Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like very topical, I know. We were talking about those games earlier, but that's the vibes I get from this dude. Also, Panda, why are you planning to delete social media? Also, I just read your comment up above. I'm be asleep in 2 hours, miss every stream apart from this one. Oh no! Listen, Panda, I'm probably gonna be, only live for like 3 or 4 hours here. I'm not gonna go like crazy long tonight. So, we're happy to have you here if you need to rest. That's completely understandable. You're always welcome, but do not prioritize coming to stream over your own mental health. Scrolling on socials is killing me. I gotcha. Yeah, I think doom scrolling is kind of become a bit of a bad habit for me as well. I will get on the front page of Reddit and get on one of the like political subreddits and then just like scroll for like 2 hours and be way too engrossed in whatever drama is going on. And while it is good to stay politically active, for me, I think it's better sometimes to sort of disconnect, take a deep breath, and maybe not touch grass, but, you know, find something else to be doing. And I don't think there's a problem, like, putting a limit on that kind of thing, you know? Like, yeah, you can delete it if you want, but I think it's worth it to try moderating first, and then if you feel like that's not as effective as you want, then kind of go the purge social media account. Yeah, to curate my home feed so carefully, only the chill things. Yeah, and see, I stop it. Stop it. Don't you try it. But yeah, that absolutely was a problem for me, where it's like, okay, I now look at all the political subreddits, and now that's all Reddit wants to recommend, and I have to go, no, don't recommend it. When I go on my home page, I don't want to see any of this popping up. I don't want to hear about whatever. I need to take a deep breath because I'm getting angry, and we gotta dial it back. Also, thank you for the lurk. I promise you can ignore the auto mod message. We are not going to hide and pretend to be gone when you get back. That's rude. Who would do that? I would not hide by clipping into a Pokemon and pretending I'm not there. What are you talking? No. Enjoy your lurk. Have an excellent night. Have an excellent Friday weekend. You know, all that good stuff. Why does Snapchat come with a shorts thing? I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you guys a story about my Snapchat experience, all right? Or maybe Instagram? I don't know. I don't remember if it was Snapchat or Instagram. I don't have either one. And I decided one day I was going to make a Snapchat account, right? And, oh, hang on, let me do something real quick on this end. Okay, there we go. But, yeah, I decided one day I was going to make a Snapchat, right? And it requires you, I think it was Snapchat, it might have been Instagram, but it requires you to enter your real phone number. And it's like, yep, you gotta enter your phone number, you gotta put it in there, and then then you're gonna have an account. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do that. So I did it, and I put it in, and I'm like, all right, got my own account. You know, I didn't name it my real name. I didn't name it. It was years before I started streaming, so it wasn't named Chance of Sun. It was just, I made an account. And I'm like, there we go. And, you know, I told Helionics, and she looks at it, and within 10 seconds of, like, me making that account, she's like, you have a follower. I'm like, what do you mean I have a follower? That account's brand new. Who the heck? And, yeah, the reason it does that is because, if you have a Snapchat, I guess anybody who has your real phone number can get an alert that's like, hey, someone you have saved in your contacts, has your number. And so I don't know how old he was, like, 13-year-old son of someone I knew, like, I hadn't talked to in many years, still had my contact information saved, somehow saw I was there and immediately added me. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how does he still have my phone number? What the heck? And, but I was so aghast that they let you do that, because he had to have gotten an alert that I joined, that, I deleted my Snapchat. Immediately on the spot. I'm like, okay, that'll be enough of that. We're not going to be putting up with it. Okay, yeah, chest pen, actually. Gut bite. I need it for messaging people, but I don't need the temptation of more, or don't want the temptation of more scrolling. I getcha. It can add people through mutual phone numbers, I think. Yeah, and I think that's exactly what it did. I was just like, I cannot believe that it does that. I really, really don't like that feature, because, like, I mean, no offense to anyone out there who has my phone number, but a lot of times I had to give my phone number out for work or to coworkers for various things. And while all of my coworkers are swell people, I don't necessarily want all of them involved in my sort of social media life. You know what I mean? Particularly on something like Snapchat that I really just made so that I could sort of bother Helionics and, like, do some stuff there. And it's like, I don't really want this Snapchat. Why is that not an option I can turn off? Why can't I just sign up with an email or something? They're like, no. It's tied to your real name and number. We're going to go ahead and post your social security number on there, your home address, your favorite color. We've got a spot for your shoe size. Go ahead and put that in. And it's like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't wanna. All right, let's go get that Eviolite, and then we can kind of roll along our way. Can I add? Oh, no, it's the same comment. I got it. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, I am so congested today. Alright, dude, I beat 2 more people. Can I please have an Eviolite? Here's your prize. Oh, look at that. Venerith Alpha, thank you again for your help. I know you're lurking, but I super appreciate. Let me go ahead. Actually, you know what? I know it is lurking right now. Let me go ahead and do that. We'll do a shout out there, and while I am thinking about it, I'll also shout out Echo. I know he's going to be live a little bit later today. What? Hey. Hey. What's going on there? Do the link. Do the thing. Streamlabs. There we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I've got that set up. Make sure you shoot them a follow. Both legendary streamers love hanging out there whenever I have the chance. Friendly reminder that... Oh, Panda, thank you for the hydrate. Friendly reminder for Echo's stream. You know, Echo, he tells me every stream, he's like, Chance, nobody hits the hydrate button. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel every stream I get so parched, but, you know, I'm such a professional, I couldn't possibly hydrate unless someone hits the button. I don't know what to do. So if you guys want to shoot him a follow and then, like, hang out, I know he's going to be live a little later today playing Tears of the Kingdom, remember to hit the hydrate redeem for him, because, you know, he's too much of a professional to hit it himself, so you have to be the ones to do it. It's all we can do to show our support. Okay, let's see. So, we've actually got some good progress. Let's figure out what we're going to do with that Eviolite first, because I kind of want to give it to Slugma. I think of everybody, Slugma is going to end up needing it the most. Like Vulpix, once Vulpix gets rolling, I think Vulpix will be fine. Dominic, I know, has defense boosting. Zera also could use it, so that could be pretty strong. But I'm really thinking that Slugma, because Slugma's so slow, Slugma is the one that's going to be taking hits, I think, the most. So we're going to do that and see how that does, because that's going to be a pretty beefy boost to defense, and I think that, I think of everyone, Slugma is going to get the most mileage out of that. I think Slugma basically needs it. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll pop him up front, and we'll kind of, we'll see how it works. I took away my Snapchat permission on my phone, and it contacts just now. Whoa! Let me know how that works, if it actually, stops using them, because I don't really trust most of that social media to truly stay out of my contacts. And thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna kind of do that here. Like, I've got a friend at work who's telling me, he's like, Chance, you know, I got Chat GPT on my phone. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, it doesn't really emulate my style of texting that well, or when I need to write emails or whatever. So I gave it full access to my phone and contact information. So now it reads every text message I send, and then it writes things in my writing style. Wow, isn't that nice? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Something about that makes me kind of uncomfortable. You're training your AI to basically write in your style so you don't have to communicate with anyone. Like, I do get the professional utility of that, but also, holy moly, dude, that gives me all of the heebie-jeebies. I do not like it at all. Also, I didn't totally think about what our progression path is going to be. I think, tentatively, maybe the Team Star bases are going to kind of be where we're headed. I did Orthworm. I don't think that we're strong enough to handle, was it Great Tusk or Iron Treads? Wait, does it actually number all of them? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, 4... Oh, wait, no, are these the ones I beat? Yeah, 4, 5... Okay, so it shows the order I went and did things in. Alright, well, the Poison guy might be kind of where we're headed. Although, Fire Lady is down here. Maybe Fire Lady is actually the correct option. Hang on, chat, give me just a second. Sorry to keep messing around here. My headphones are all on screwy, and I am trying to get them fixed. Alright, trying some new strategies to keep them from digging into my head today. So we'll see. We'll review later, and depending how deep the indent on my on the top of my head is, we'll use that to judge how effective it was. Yeah, we'll fly to Artisan, and then we'll head into the fire base. Have a Oh, wait, no. It would be cool if it was just AI and not a huge company behind it that sells your info. Yeah, exactly. I have a conspiracy theory I believe in. My phone can hear my thoughts. I know it's weird, but I have too much proof. So, okay, let me talk about that just for a minute. I don't think that your phone can actually hear your thoughts directly. I don't think that it's got a setting, hidden or not, that it can read your mind. But I do think that it is so good at collecting data, it can take a really accurate guess on what you're thinking or what you're going to do, right? Because you remember, those cameras are constantly scanning, it's constantly looking at your text messages and how fast you're hitting buttons and how often how you're texting and what your sort of blood pressure or pulse is and all that stuff. I think it can look and pretty accurately guess your emotional state, and I think with a just slightly well-trained AI, it could take a pretty accurate guess as to why you might be feeling that. So even if it can't read your mind, I think it can really, really accurately deduce. And I don't think that's as implausible as I would like it to be. And it makes me really uncomfortable. I think some cool shows I want. I don't say anything about it, and then bam, it's on my feed the next day. Helionics, I have had that same thing. Will be like I'll be thinking, oh yeah, I want to go get such and such for dinner, but I don't say anything, and then I suddenly start seeing ads for it, and I'm like, I don't know how it knew that, but it definitely did. They're way too timely for it to be coincidental. So I'm like, either I got subliminally advertised to, which does happen. It was like, oh, here's a subtle ad for whatever. Now you're thinking about it. So I got advertised to without even. Yeah, we respect his disguise in this chat room, chat. I tell you. But yeah, either I got advertised to and I didn't realize it, or oh, that's a hardcore thing to say. Or, I don't know, maybe it got me some other way, but I don't like it. Odd behavior. This is a perfectly normal thing to do, to build a literal fort with armed walls and guards and be skipping class, I guess. Although this is kind of a community college, Clive, I don't know that it's our place to tell people to go to this. If they don't want to, it's not really that kind of school, is it? Issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. And how did that work? And see, Clive's gonna expel him. Clive's got some pull. Who is this well-connected young lad in the swim trunks? Who could he be? Whenever I heard you, yeah. You were eavesdropping, you're still eavesdropping. Whisper, another time then. Be careful. He's so dramatic. I love Clive. Not quite as much as I love this Arc phone skin. Nobody? Oh, yeah. See, that's got some good Greek connotations, right? When they asked the Cyclops who stabbed it in the eye, and he said nobody, and they're like, well, why did you poke yourself in the eye, doofus? Yeah, that's good. That's a homage. Classic reference. And the Arc phone is inspired by events that took place in the past. There's a connection here, chat. I know it. Who's gonna be... Oh, we need to heal up. Hang on. Put away that, first of all, and then... I don't know. We could... Munchlax can probably get Bulldoze, I would guess. Let's see if we've still got the TM. I believe there has to be some way my phone is not just listening to me and tricking my mind. I think it's controlling it in a way. Yeah, I think subliminal advertising is quite a lot more powerful than a lot of people give it credit for. Like where you've been advertised to and you don't even realize it. Like, I think that kind of stuff gets sneaky and gets in there, and I attribute a lot of, like, I'm randomly in the mood for insert fast food chain here. I think a lot of it is that. I think a lot of it is me not realizing that I watched an ad for something or that it was on in the background, and them just getting me that way, and I don't love it. Also, I'm going to run over in here and heal real quick. I think we can make this jump. Let me get that. Yeah, let's go over here. Whoop. There we go. Fantastic. Wait, what? What was that? Oh. I thought that was a shiny one. It's hard to tell what the cyclists are. They're kind of an off, like, whitish green when they're shiny, so I try to keep a lookout for it. I mean, obviously they're not as hard to tell as those Tauros over there. Those ones are real stinkers. I think the head is slightly darker gray for the shiny ones, but it's so sensitive to lighting. Like, it's basically impossible to tell unless you actually run over there. Psychic Terrain again. Alright. Yeah, I think that having Munchlax with Bulldoze will carry us pretty far. I do believe, don't call me on it, but I think that it can get Earthquake just a little bit further in. So once we have that, I do think that's probably going to be our go-to, both for Munchlax and for Mudsdale. Or not Mudsdale, Mudbray. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very Quake-heavy team, but I'm really not upset about that. Like, if we have to run it with 4 or 5 people on the team with Earthquake, that is just going to work super for me. So, Slugma. I did look a little bit at Slugma's moves. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. I looked a little bit at Slugma's moves, and I think it can get some of the, like, light screen reflect kind of deal. Let's see. Rock Tomb, Scald. Still no one with Scald? Yeah, of course not. Darn it. Oh, wait. You can get Stealth Rocks. Can you really? Let's talk about Stealth Rocks. Takes off stat changes. That can be strong. Do we want Poison or Stealth Rocks? I kind of think Stealth Rocks. I think that's actually super, 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 super strong. Especially for this, when we can also switch in Spikes, I think that can carry a lot of weight. If we could get Poison Spikes, I think that would be even better. Ugh. Clear my throat, goodness. All right, here we go, chat. Wish me luck. I need to run away into the woods. Take me with you, Panda. Oh, wait, no, I can't stream from the woods. Well, I've got an Ethernet cable that's pretty long. I was actually looking at longer Ethernet cables, and the longest I found was, like, I don't know, like 1,000 feet, I think. I don't know if the signal quality would degrade that far, but, I mean, as long as the woods are within 1,000 feet of my house, I could probably still stream. Can't we have our cottagecore cake and eat the Wi-Fi too? But Helionics, I think that we can. I think, listen, remember, because I showed you that link, I think it was at, like, I don't even think it was crazy. I think it was at, like, Best Buy or something. But, like, we can get a 1,000-foot Ethernet cable. We can make it work as long as we have an extension cord that goes with it that long. I mean, I think we got this. I think we can name it. Kiyoshi, welcome in. How are you playing the DLC? Yes. Yeah, yes and no. I am playing the DLC, but I am not playing the DLC right now. The way that I decided to to hydrate, thank you. The way I decided to approach the DLC for this, because we did need to go into both Teal Mask and Indigo Disc to get some of the Pokemon I wanted. I went in there, Indigo Disc we're not touching. Everything in Indigo Disc is like level 75. So it's going to kick my butt kind of for a while. But, oh, this guy switched to the worst thing. But Teal Mask, every time we do like a couple of gyms and stuff like that, we will go into Teal Mask, we'll do a little bit more of the story and kind of progress, and then we'll come back here and, like, you know, get some more gems. So we'll kind of slowly chew through the DLC. I'm just not going to go do it all at once. Indigo Disc, we're going to have to sit on. You have DLC Pokemon, so I asked. Yeah, that was... The way I decided to run this, is... Call me Chance, yeah. The way I decided to run it is, I wasn't going to use anything unless I had unlocked it in-game first, with the exception of Zeraw, because that was my starter, and you can't normally get it here. But yeah, so when I wanted I wanted to use an Alolan Vulpix, so for that, I had to go into Indigo Disc and catch one first, and then since I had it, I could technically get an egg from it, and I'm like, okay, that I will allow. But I wasn't just going to import it without having actually caught one legitimately beforehand. Do you know this little fella? I said, even though they're clearly talking and familiar with each other. But yeah, so our challenge, this is kind of a challenge run. The plan for the run is we are not going to evolve any of our Pokemon. They have to be the lowest possible evolution they can be, and they have to still be able to evolve. So, you know, nothing like Hawlucha, no middle stages like Electabuzz, absolutely none of that shenanigans. We have to get it at the lowest stage it can be, and then that is all we are getting. Although, I'll tell you, we have had some really unreal shiny luck. I know I have said that a couple of times, but we have found, because I don't have the shiny charm or anything like that, we have found 3 full odds shinies on this run, and they've actually all been things that we can use. So, we got, let's see, Where is it? You? No. Is it you? Yep, there it is. We got this guy basically on the first stream, which absolutely blew me away. Then we found Munchlax, literally like I think the second stream, and then we got this guy just at the end of the last one, and I do not understand where this shiny luck is coming from. I do wish that I had had it for some other things, but we're gonna take the shinies here. We're not gonna worry about it. We got it, and so we're just gonna run. Let's see, is there anybody better? I think Slugma, I saw this earlier, but I think we're going to give him Water Terra type eventually. But for now, I don't think he should do particularly bad against the Fire Team Star. I don't remember what level everything is in here, but I think we'll be okay. We should basically be fine. Some kid lucked out, beating one of our sister squads. Now he thinks he can take us on. I do think I can take y'all on. I mean, I'm not dressed as good as the lady who runs this Team Star base. I love her boots. We cannot unlock them. I have checked. It is heartbreaking and deeply frustrates me. But, you know, we're just going to have to make it run anyway. Alright. Oh, Slugma. Uh-oh. Slugma's kind of in some trouble. Slugma defeated Houndour, but just barely. Alright, yeah, we'll get Dominic out here. I actually learned recently you totally can heal during these fights. Which is not something I knew beforehand. I kind of wish I had for a few things. Do you want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. I don't know if that actually, I don't know if that cuts our time. I don't think it does. Wow, look at that. Any past relationships, Joe? Was it easy to get past them? That might be a little too intense to really get into on stream. But the short answer is, yes, I have had, well, actually, we're gonna avoid those guys because Slugma's gonna have a bad time fighting, any ground types here. But anytime any relationship ends, I think it's naturally going to be a hard time. I don't think very many people can get over them and just be easy. But at least in my case, I was, unquestionably, I was better off long term. But in the immediate aftermath, for me, I was just kind of happy to focus on myself, take a deep breath, and kind of go from there. I think that's the best that you can do. You know, I know some people like to sort of hop from relationship to relationship, but I think you're probably better off, like, anytime something like that ends, to, like, take a deep breath and really invest in yourself for really as long as you're able to do so. Until you feel kind of comfortable again, you know what I mean? Been 4 months and I still feel kind of lost. I think that's pretty normal, honestly, Panda. Like, I don't think 4 months is a particularly long period following something like that. Hang on, I have to find a vending machine. I don't think 4 months is particularly long time. I think, you know, after my last relationship ended, it was still, like, I don't know, I'm forgetting how long. It was over a year and a half. I think it was closer to 3 years before I really started, like, seriously looking to date again. And prior to that, I was just kind of like, yeah, no, I'm good on my own. I'm good just sort of putzing around and doing my own thing without really stressing too much about it. But, you know, Panda, I really think that's the best thing you could do is focus on your hobbies, focus on yourself, focus on things you want to do that make you happy. You know, not worry about getting in another relationship or, like, doing anything like that. Like, if it happens, cool, you know, leave the door open if that's one thing you're interested in. But, you know, focus on yourself, and I think that things will work out from there. That's really the best advice I can give. Although, friendly reminder, I am not a therapist. Nor am I a particularly good source of relationship advice, but I think that's the best anyone can do. God, I wish I had those boots. Wait till... She's not going to do it right now because she's on top of this car, but you wait, chat. When she's off it, she's going to clomp over to us, and, like, her knees don't bend. The boots are too big, so she literally does this, like, womp, 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 and, like, waddles over. It's the funniest thing ever. I can't... Like, I remember streaming this and being like, how is she walking those? And then they actually, like, animated that way. It was so stupid. I was so excited. Oh, I have a Munchlax and a fastball. What you got? Oh, Torque Power and a Torkoal. That sounds about right. Alright, I'm going to try to Stealth Rock this thing. It's probably got Rapid Spin, of course, but, you know, that's how it goes. Just the way it ended out. It felt so sudden and savable, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the worst, when it, like, didn't end on terms that you wanted it to end. But I don't know, Panda. I mean, I know this is a hollow consolation in the moment, but really, if it is anything to you, I think very few relationships end in a way that everybody's kind of happy, you know? Like, you hear about that sometimes, or it's like, oh yeah, it ended with my ex on good terms and, like, whatever, but I think that's kind of the exception and not really the norm. Usually there's a lot of hard feelings there, but you are better off putting your emotional energy into someone who will give it back to you, you know? Not, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, focusing on someone who wasn't going to be able to do that for you. You know what I mean? Oh, look, Slugma got the stat boost. That ancient power has actually been doing some work so far. I usually don't get those. I'm going to try to heal Slugma up and see how much he can tank now that he's got a stat boost. Because that defense and speed boost is really no joke. I don't want to swap him out if that's something that's going to be feasible. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And we're not going to get burned from that either. Let's, probably Fire Terra. I'm just going to keep Ancient Powering. If we can get a couple of stat boosts off, can you imagine? This thing is going to, absolutely, steamroll her team. My goodness. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like we will. If we can knock out this Torque Hole, I'll be pretty happy with Slugma. Yeah, look at that. I remember that X I hate, but it ended on okay terms, and now I just feel lonely, not ready to... Yeah, I definitely understand that. I mean... I don't know, Panda. I wish I could give you better advice here, you know? It's easy, I think, in the aftermath of a relationship... Oh! Her car took damage from the stones. That's funny. I think it's easy in the aftermath of a relationship to, like, get very hard on yourself and, like, look at how it ended and look at that kind of stuff and be like, oh, I wish this had been different. I wish, you know, something else had happened. I wish that, yeah, I'd done X, Y, and Z. Like, I definitely ended my last relationship with some regrets on, like, how I communicated about stuff. But that being said, all you can really do is focus on what comes next, not so much on, like, the coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? Probably super cliche sounding, maybe unhelpful, but that feeling is super temporary. Yeah, exactly. Like, that kind of thing feels very permanent in the moment, but it does pass, you know? You have to leave yourself open to, like, well, like I said, focus on yourself, you know, focus on your hobbies, focus on things that make you happy, and that stuff becomes a lot easier to move on from. I'm gonna try bulldozing this. Sorry, I feel very, well, silly. Intermittently talking about Pokemon stuff when I know this is kind of a serious discussion, but this boss will absolutely wallop me if I'm not, like, quasi-paying attention. But yeah, I think that's really the best you can do. Try to focus on yourself. Try to, like, put your energy into things other than being lonely, you know? That sounds a little, well, cliche and a little counterintuitive, but, you know, focus on, like, when you're feeling lonely, when you're feeling sad and that kind of aftermath, it is still taking, you know, emotional energy, like, your sort of, mental bandwidth to process those things, and I think putting that energy into something else, like going out and doing something or playing a new game that you really like, you know, anything like that, even though it feels kind of like, oh, it's just a distraction, like, it's still a help, and it still helps you, like, reprioritize in a way that's a little more helpful, I think. Not very serious, just need someone to talk to for a bit. No, I feel that, Panda. I think we have all been there, and I definitely understand what you're saying. But I hope you feel better, dude. I don't like to hear that you've been feeling down. I hope you get to a point where you're a little happier and it's a little easier to move past from. Oh, look. On the topic of distractions, a cutscene that I can't skip. Oh, there she goes! Oh, it was only for a second, but she just clomped over. It's so funny. I really wish, you know, not to pivot too much here, but I really wish they had given us some of these outfits. Like, not all of them, for sure. Like, I think a lot of these would be maybe a little much, but the fact that these people have such crazy, like, boots and backpacks and such, and then all I can get is school uniforms, is a little bit frustrating. Like, this dude even gets, like, a face mask. I want a face mask. I can't even buy a regular mask until after I beat the DLC. Stressma. Whoop! Whoop! There she goes! Stomping on over. The whole room probably shakes when she walks by. And she even got me with one of those, like, Joker buzzers. Oh, Mark Hamill would be proud. Well, I might can have this TM. She's probably jealous of my Slugma, honestly. You have fire type trainer doing her gym leader thing, and then somebody walks in with a cooler fire type. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll leave. Did I really come all the way here in flip-flops? Dude, through the grass? I've got to have a million of those little sticker things whenever you walk through the grass. Seeds and stuff, and bugs. Wait, do they have bugs? They probably do have bugs, right? That's not realistic if they don't. I mean, something pollinates those flowers, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying that I think some shoes would have been better served out here. I should have changed before I left Kitakami. Actually, Kitakami's probably worse. It seems like, you know, like Japan at night in the summer, like based on sort of the aesthetic of it. And you know it's balmy and muggy and there's bugs. Dude, get you some shocks. Put some jeans on, I don't know. I want to go to the gym, but I get a bit insecure because I'm bulky and looking half as good as I did. I'll buy myself some baggy clothes. Dude, I think at the gym, literally everyone is insecure, unless you are very, very specific type of person. Absolutely everyone gets insecure going to the gym. I wouldn't stress too much about it, honestly. Like, if you didn't feel like you needed to improve your look, or, like, not improve, but, like, change how you look, arguably you wouldn't go to the gym. So, like, I don't know, everybody there is working on something. I wasn't blessed with wide shoulders. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Panda. I have never, prior to reading your comment just now, I have never once considered how wide my shoulders are, but now I'm sort of insecure that maybe mine aren't wide enough. Yeah, I'm sort of a scrawny guy. I don't know. Maybe my shoulders are too narrow. But listen, if you can narrow clavicles, I don't know what a clavicle is. Don't use science words with me, because I'm not going to understand them anyway. But listen, I've gone my whole life not knowing what a clavicle is and never considering if my shoulders were the appropriate length. So I don't think it's very important. I wouldn't stress about it. If your shoulders are big, or if your shoulders are small, I think you're going to be fine either way. Penny got drooled on by a cybernetic motorcycle from the past and the future. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I guess it's a Pokemon. It goes in Pokeball. Hi, Waterbender Angela! Yo! Good to see you! How are you? Good evening. Hope you're having a nice one. Hope you're having an excellent start to your weekend. Just for clarity on everyone's... What? Oh no, they're pretty strong. I like Team Star. Yeah, just for clarity on everyone's end, I am cross-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So, Angela, if you see me talking to people that aren't there, I am also on Twitch. And people on Twitch, if you see me talking to Angela, who's not in chat, it's because she's on YouTube. Just so everybody is on the same page. Angela, you coming in did remind me I need to set up hydrate redeems on my channel over here. YouTube streaming is a mysterious new world to me, so I am kind of just stumbling through and trying to figure things out as I go along here. Alright, I have to put my money where my mouth is earlier. Are any of you guys shiny? I don't think so, but it's so hard to tell. As soon as they're in shadow, it's like impossible to get a good look. Also, Angela, take a look at our, oh, actually, we're pretty beat up, but we've got some pretty crazy things at the moment. I am really blown away by the shiny luck. Oh, jeez. I need to get away from these Tauros. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, we're fine. You wider, how much that? Okay, so, Panda, what you're saying is that as you bulk up, your shoulders will sort of adjust to accommodate. I guess that makes sense. I don't know, though. Would I want my shoulders to be wide? I kind of like them where they are. I don't really know if I would... I don't know if I would like that. Trying to think of a better way to word it, but... I don't know. I think it's worth investing in yourself if that's what you want to do, but I also think that it's worth not stressing if your body isn't immediately the way you want it. I think you're pretty much good either way, honestly. Yeah, Slugma's all set. Good stuff. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, everybody's pretty good. I wish that Slugma had leveled up a bit more from that. Did we get any Kunkle? No, we didn't. But I think we're probably good to just keep steamrolling into the next part. Who would be next? Oop, that's not the map. Yeah, I always forget the order you're supposed to do things here. I guess we could go straight to this guy. I kind of remember this guy being a problem, though. In this tag tree thicket, I don't want to go to the lag tree thicket. You know, it got that name for a reason. And even on my first run through this, man, that was a stressful ordeal. I don't know if I really want to go putzing around there too much. We could go to Casa Carafa. Like one of the things. Okay, so one of our immediate like kind of mid game goals is gonna be coming over here to deal with Larry, because I really want to do some raids. I want to get shards so that we can get our Terra type changed, because I think that's gonna be a massive part of balancing this team out. But ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, put that away. Thanks. Good job, Munch Squad. I'm proud of you. But yeah, I think that I think that that's going to be one of the biggest, like, sort of mid-early game goals, is to be able to do that. So Larry is kind of going to be a priority. And Casa Carafa is right on the way. So I think that's a path worth exploring. Back, my internet cut out. Angela, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice night. Yeah, I'm just saying that, and I don't know if you heard me, but I am cross-streaming right now. So if you see me talking to people who aren't here, it's because they're on Twitch and vice versa. Back to Pokemon for my chats, not to worry. Hey, Panda, no worry. I'm happy to discuss it. I will tell you, any kind of bodybuilding is a little bit beyond me, and just because I am a weenie and very rarely work out. I know that I should, but just for clarity. Did you get the Terra Shards lying around the map? I did. I actually, because what I did to get like these two Pokemon, one of them is imported, but I actually went to Indigo Disc, caught a Vulpix and Chespin so that I could get eggs. So we've been kind of traipsing through Indigo Disc a little tiny bit. Oh, Angela, Panda says hello. He's on Twitch, but he's hearing me talk, I suppose. But yeah, we did traipse a little round through here, and then Indigo Disc has an absolutely ludicrous amount of like crystals and stuff lying around. So we're not in too bad a shape as far as like Terra shards go. How do I sort you again? Minus. Type. Yeah, okay. So we've got a pretty good selection. And Steel, I want that for Munchlax. Echo, drop an alert. Pizza's here. Echo, enjoy your lurk. Echo, Angela is on Twitch. And Presume says hello. Enjoy your pizza, dude. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, we're pretty good on shards. I need a lot of water shards. But I think what I'll do, I realized I'm not going to be able to change any of the Terra types on my Pokemon until after we beat Larry. I did try to go there, so that's gonna, and they wouldn't let me do it. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna focus on getting shards right now since I can't use them anyway. So we'll try to get a little more levels on everybody, and then we'll get Larry, and then at that point, we'll start doing raids and really bulking up on crystals, I think. Or at least run around Indigo Disc in circles and hopefully pick up some that way. Oh, Panda, Angela says hello. She's on YouTube, just for clarity. I already said that, but now I said it again, so now you have to live with it. Echo, Echo, I know you're lurking. Angela says she's sorry she couldn't make stream last night. Okay, I gotta figure out, that's gonna be my next goal here, is trying to get the chats kind of linked up on screen so everybody can see what everyone else is saying. Holy, that made my stomach drop. I did it on purpose, and it still makes my stomach turn, leaping off of there. Also, I think we did trigger the gym leader. He's already on his way over here, so we do need to return his wallet. He's probably kind of stressed out. Oh, I wish I could use Sableye. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. The reason it was scary having you in my stream is because you have a super high amount of followers. It's more professional as your stream seem. Oh, thank you, Panda. I appreciate the kind words. Honestly, the streams are all, like, any change you see on here has been one that slowly kind of developed over time. I think if you saw my, like, first ever streams, which I don't have the VODs from, remember, the first, like, 2 streams I did Dark Souls, the audio was almost not working. So when I went back and rewatched it, well, it sounded like this. It was like... well, the game music was just super, super loud. No alerts at all. Nothing, no bots or anything. I've been here for 2 years. Yeah, but you see, you were here critically after I started watching the VODs back and, like, mimicking things and had an overlay and, like, got bot commands set up and stuff like that. You didn't see them early day streams where I had to rewatch everything and go, oh no. Oh no, suffer the cringe. How has it been so long? I don't know. Man, Helionics just redeemed her, like, 21-month subscription badge, and I'm like, are you telling me I've been an affiliate for 21 months? It's almost been 2 years, and I've been streaming longer than that. Like, my gosh, it feels like streaming is a hobby I just kind of picked up the other day, and it is very surreal to sit and, like, realize how long it has actually been. Oh, hang on, I wasn't joking earlier. I am going to change my shoes. It's starting to bother me. Like, none of those buttons are what changes the shoes. Yeah, we're gonna put on socks or something because those flip-flops are actually giving me a little bit of secondhand, like, cringe. Like, I can just feel myself on them. And look, no socks, dude. Don't wear shoes with no socks. You're gonna get blisters. School loafers. I don't mind loafers for this. I don't know. None of these look good, but also, it's going to make my feet hurt, like, watching him run around like this. Crew socks. Do I have any really ridiculous stockings? I don't think I do. That almost looks acceptable. Oh, tights? That's a look. Ooh, that's a look. I don't know. Gosh, that's so tacky. Alright, I think we're going to go with these because they're kind of funny. We're going to go with these because they're kind of funny. It looks like I've got a really uncomfortable sunburn. Whoa. No, get out of here. It looks like I've got a sunburn on my legs, and that makes me laugh a little bit. I think you can get tights with some little sparkly stars on them, so as soon as I find those, we'll switch to that immediately. Yeah, these shoes are tacky as heck, but at least I don't have to walk around and get, like, sticks and bugs and stuff in there. So, you know, it's the best we can do. My chats were so cringe 2 years ago, I'm going to look back at my chats now and think they're cringy. Panda, listen, I look back on everything I did from 2 years ago, and I think it's cringy, so absolutely no shame, my dude. No shame at all. It means when you look back on stuff from your past and you're like, oh no, that's cringe, then all it means is that you've grown as a person and you've come into your own even more, and I think that's a good thing. You know, maybe if I changed my hair to red, it would kind of match my weird red tights. I'm actually not above that. I was thinking that I picked purple because I'm on violet, and I was like, well, that seems appropriate, but maybe red is the way to go. Maybe I do need to have a little more theme to the channel. I'm actually kind of proud of my, oh no, that is not a good matchup. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. Oh, excuse me, we gotta get out of here. I don't know if that's a safe switch. We're gonna try it. Ooh, we're gonna try it. I have medium length curly wavy hair, but in Pokemon I go for long curly hair. See, I vary it up, and usually, because I have shaved my head in real life, I like to have it as short as I can possibly get it. Yeah, I think Trailblaze over Spikes. I think Trailblaze is fine. But yeah, and very, very few video games actually give me the really? Wow. That is super annoying. It's gonna kill me here. Oh no. Ah, it didn't. Alright, let's see if we can, we should be a little bit faster here. Yeah, very, very few games, aw, dang it. Very few games give me the option to be bald, so I just kind of mix it up and, like, pick random, different, strange haircuts if I can find them. My preference for this game is by far to have the Daft Punk helmet, but we haven't gotten to a city that sells it yet, so I'm not too stressed yet, but I will get there. Hey, Waterbender Chance, can I ask you a question? Angela, feel free, go right ahead. Panda, I imagine you have heard it, but I'm open to be proven wrong. Wait, what? I heard it. Oh, you imagine I have a beard. Oh, yes, I do. Yep. I grew a beard a good number of years ago, and now it feels weird to imagine not having it. Seriously? Dude, this is the most stressful Floatzel. I mean, I know everything on my team is, not unevolved and therefore sort of baby, but it's really annoying to get one-shot by all this stuff. Or two-shot, I suppose. I don't like it. I guess we could give Munchlax the Evilite. I mean, Munchlax is going to be extremely, extremely powerful if we give it that. Like, that's going to be tanky as heck and with a ton of HP. In fact, Munchlax may be what we end up using for raids, honestly. Waterbender Chance, have you hydrated yet? I have done, I think 2 hydrates on here. Tragically, I don't have one set up on YouTube, but over on Twitch, no one's hit the button. You know, oh, Panda just hit the button. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. I gotta get a pop, you know, I used to have a pop-up for hydrate, didn't I? I don't know why it's not coming up, but now Panda has hit the hydrate because I talked about it. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Okay, just water tonight. Nothing too crazy. Who's getting agility? Oh, you want agility. No, you're already a speedy boy. Nope. Ooh, incinerate. Now that could be something. That could be something worth discussing. Hey now. Yeah. All right, we'll swap Ember off. Sure. I'm completely good with that. But yeah, Angela, I do have to set up some commands on YouTube. Like I said, it's such a different world to me because Twitch setting those things up honestly works extremely differently than YouTube. I'm not even sure how YouTube's like little system there works, so it's a lot to figure out. But I do need to add a hydrate in there just so that anybody who comes through has the ability to hydrate on both sides. I think that's only fair. Yeah, I was just telling my chat, and maybe you can back me up here. Do we want a Terra? I think I'm going to Terra. Yeah. Maybe you can back me up here, because I was just telling them, you know, Echo, he says all the time on stream how he doesn't feel hydrated enough, and he gets, like, very, very thirsty, very helpless. You know, he doesn't want to redeem the hydrate on his own, but, you know, you can't necessarily ask for it. So, you know, he goes parched. He goes without many, many times, and I think that's really sad. You know, I try to do my best. I try to make sure my streamers are watered regularly so that they don't wither, so that they do thrive. And, you know, I try to do my best there, and I encourage everyone to do the same. I have 2 YouTube accounts, so I might just turn up and never tell you that it's me. Panda, that would be honestly kind of funny. But actually, I have a great story about your YouTube account. This is fantastic. So, when you are on YouTube, right, there's a setting that's like, you can see your subscribers, right? You can see anybody who has subscribed to your channel. It's a little menu that pops up, and it goes, you know, here's the list of everyone who subbed to you in the last week or month or lifetime. You know, anyone who's ever dropped a sub. Don't you try it. Don't you? Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but it goes, here's everyone who's ever dropped a sub, right? And the one and only... Now, YouTube metrics tell me that, like, I've picked up, you know, however many subscribers, a couple over the last, like, couple of weeks. Helionics, I know, is subscribed to my channel, you know, stuff like that. But when I pull up that menu and I go, show me everyone who's ever subscribed, the one and only name that pops up is Panda. Your account is the only one that YouTube will tell me is subscribed of everyone on YouTube. And I don't know why yours is special. That menu actually didn't appear for me for quite a while, even though I know, like, I know that Helionics has been subscribed for months to that YouTube channel, but her name has never once appeared, and I've never seen anything other than just you, and it's so super funny. Yeah, as you and Cyan said, we gotta help him for the dino drink. That's right, yeah, Panda, not Panda, excuse me, Echo was telling me that he gets, like, nightmares that, like, T-Rex and Velociraptors chase him if he goes to bed without hydrating, and I try my best. I don't know what else I can do to help him, you know? He's like, yeah, if I don't drink, then the dinosaurs come after me, and my restless nightmares. I wake up screaming in cold sweats, and then I get even more dehydrated. And I'm like, goodness gracious, my guy, I will do everything I can to help you, but that's a rough one. Can you see my sub list? No, I cannot see anything other than just that you at one point, sometime, subscribed to YouTube. No, I can see nobody else on my sub list. I can see absolutely nothing else. I can see nothing related to your account. All I can see is that you at one point subbed. And that's it. Oh my gosh. These people are crazy beans. No, matched... Oh, well, I guess we could... Yeah. Alright. Go big or go home. 35k. Oh, got them deep pockets. That's right. Will you take a look at the pockets on my pajamas here? They're like 6 inches deep. They're huge pockets. There is actually only one pocket, though. So, you know, it's deep, but there's only one. Not like this guy who has 3 or 6 pockets. Wow. He's got different size pockets. He's on another level. But he's also got a really good haircut and really powerful eyebrows. See, I don't think I could... You know, I talked about this a little bit the last stream, but I don't think I could get my head that smooth. I have tried before, but you need to get, like, head wax, and you need to really, really be getting it every single day to get it like that. and it's too stressful. It's not worth it. I wish that I could, though. If I could polish my head and have it be like a little mirror and blind like other drivers as I go by, I would strongly consider doing it. Although now that I say it, that feels like a liability. Maybe I would do something different, like wear a hat or something. I don't know. Hats don't stay on when your head is that smooth, though. Take my word on it. I think this is the closest one to the gym. Clearly, YouTube has a favorite. Yeah, it loves Panda. It's like, yeah, Panda's the one who subbed. You have one sub, and it's Panda. I'm like, okay. Like, it's weird, because Helionics, my girlfriend, has been subbed for far longer. She has been subbed for, like, 2 years since I first made that channel. So I don't know why it's saying that she isn't subbed and you are, but it's so mysterious. I think you should get a third eye tattoo. Ooh. Been a few YouTubers first subs, and I said I wasn't yours, but I guess I am now. I guess you are. You're my first and only subscriber. Panda, thank you so much. Oh, wait, no, shoot, hold on. I'm on YouTube. Quick, like and subscribe for more meta commentary just like this. It feels, I know that, like, you're on YouTube, you know, you're supposed to say that, but it feels super disgenuine and very strange to be like and subscribe the video. Like, I've said that so ironically on Twitch for so long that it just feels strange to say it now. Okay, well, Slugma cannot be up there. You are not showing your face in this battle at all, Mr. Man. Let's swap the Eviolite. Oh, wait. Why they gotta make it complicated on me? Panda, why do you think I need a third eye tattoo? I feel like I didn't focus on that enough. Alright, let's put that there. Do we have any other cool items we can give to people? What are our options? We got plenty of XP candy. Good, sweet mercy. Oh, we got mints. Wait, when did we get a timid mint? What? Wait. Ooh, does somebody need that? No, I think you're already an okay nature, aren't you? Hang on. Let's take a look. Yeah, lower special defense for speed. Or no, lower speed for special defense. Timid would be outstanding there. Yeah, I mean, you're a special attacker, so Jolly is arguably the worst possible thing you could have. And speed boost, I don't think is going to help. Like, that speed on a Slugma is just going to be non-existent on everything. You're fine. We used an adamant mint on you. You are already perfect. You're also really good. Wait. No, you're not. You're already timid. We need you to be the other thing. Okay, alright. I think we'll use that timid mint on Vulpix. I did not know we had that. But this is why you check, chat. This is why you have to look through your menu on these kinds of runs, because sometimes you pick up stuff. Gotta go. Hey, Angela, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing evening. I'll probably try to swing my Echoes chat a little bit later in the evening. So I hope you have an amazing one, a nice start to your weekend. If I see you there, you know. Panda, if I was bald, I would get a tattoo of a third eye and make it shoot fake lasers at people. I like the Avatar reference that you're making, but I feel like that would be logistically really complex to set up. I have a hard time imagining how you would get it to work, but I am interested to see you try to do it. I would encourage you to shave your head then and give it a try. Also, I'm going back down here. I did realize there are shops, and maybe there's something that I want, like a Daft Punk helmet. I don't know. Look. There was something I want. It's an item. Yes, I'll take it. I'm not using that, but I will take it. Alright, so we got the special style catalog. We've got some goodies here. What are our options? My favorite show. Yes, Avatar. Yeah, Panda. I love Last Airbender. Absolutely incredible show. I'm not allowed to wear that with my... I'm not allowed to wear beanies? I'm not allowed to wear caps? My hair is too crazy, chat. I'm not allowed to wear any hats. What the heck? Well, shoot. Choose a bending type and 2 subtypes. I want to be an airbender. I just want to be able to fly around. I think that would be fun. I mean, you know, I know not all airbenders can, like, actually fly, but I like the idea of just being able to, like, sort of glide like Aang does. That sounds super fun. I would enjoy it, and I think that would be my preferred style, if at all I have a choice. The subtypes don't have to match your bending. Okay. I mean, I think lava bending is pretty cool. I don't think I sort of have the steely personality to do metal bending, but lava bending seems like it would be a very fun, like, sort of subtype. Ice bending also seems really neat. I think that might be just standard water bending, but I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty fun one, if indeed I must pick something. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. I'm gonna check the shops over here. I hope you guys don't mind. Whoa! I can't move. Did it really just... It sucked me into the elevator mid-fall, put me back at the top, and forced me to ride the elevator down. I've never felt so stifled. Let me jump off of cliffs, video game. Why would you even have a hitbox there? What the heck? Oh, here we go. Oh, chat, look at those socks. Give me them. I need them. I turned Earth. Healing and plant bending. Oh, wait, dang it. Can I change mine to healing? I want healing. That's such a good one. Wow, yeah. I mean, everybody's going to be bothering you for heals every time they get a little cut or something, but that's a good one. Where am I? Oh. Wow. That's tacky. Whoa. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. What are these? Polka dot socks. Show me. They're so good. Oh no, we're not we can't go with socks. That's the problem. We have to go, if we get something, we gotta go thigh highs, baby. Oh no, yeah. Don't give me any of the plain colors. Give me the cool stuff. Give me the cool stuff. No. Okay, we got frilly crew socks. Oh, they're too small. If they went up to my knees, perfect. Woo, peak. Colorful crew socks, man. Stripy crew socks. What's with these socks? No. In real life, I don't have enough socks, but this is a video game. I've got plenty. Show me what that looks like again. In Forest, Earth plus Master Plant Bending would be so fun. Dude, you would be unstoppable. That's a ludicrous amount of power running around a forest. Alright, I'm thinking these neon green ones. That's more tacky, but I think this is what's calling to me. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, I really don't have the money to be spending on this. Wear that out. Yes. Oh man, look at that. Looking sharp. Yes. Wait till we get that Daft Punk helmet. I'm gonna be all set. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else around here I need? Man, I think that's just a restaurant. I guess I could check. This child said Vamoose, and a man next to her disappeared. Thanos, you monster. Leave Paldea alone. What the heck? Blood bending too. Oh wait, no. I'm sure what my sub bending type would be though, because flying is sub bending. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to fly. You know, I got too many attachments. And also blood bending, I think sounds kind of gross. I don't really wanna. I know it's really strong, but I don't like blood. I don't like looking at blood. I don't like thinking about blood. You know, it's a little icky for me. I think, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we might want to level up a little bit before we go doing this. But it's a little too for me. Yeah, let's try to push everybody up just a couple more levels before we run in here, because I'm thinking about it, and I feel like these guys are probably either level 30 or close to it. And I know a couple of ours are probably fine, but let's see if we can pick up a couple of levels in chest bend. Really? Let me out of the ankle-deep water. What? Oh, I didn't even see that vending machine. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never played Bloodborne. And one of the, well, I mean, I've played like bits of Bloodborne, but I've not played it through to completion. And one of the things that stops me from doing that is because absolutely everything is blood themed in that game. You know, all the enemies are blood monsters, and all the sort of like healing items are like blood themed and needles and all sorts of awful things. And I'm just like, I cannot. It's the same problem I had in BioShock. I can't be doing this stuff if every time I use a power or whatever, it's just gonna be icky. Like, don't make me feel gross. Ooh. Like, I think about Bloodborne, it makes me feel like I need a shower and to go to a doctor's office. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want it. No, thank you. In the show, they control people, but without being gross. In reality, you could just explode someone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, you know, in reality, like, that's gross. And you've got to, like, reach in and, like, be grabbing at their, like, blood bits. And I don't like that. I don't want to do that. No. No. No, thank you. I would prefer not to. Also, Chespin with that Eviolite is, really no joke here. Yeah, we're gonna pick up a couple of levels here. We're gonna be a beast. I wonder where we get Seed Bomb. Maybe we already have Seed Bomb, actually. I could go check. I don't know if we, that's something that's in our TM system now, but we could find out. Oh, my goodness, yes. I like stealing items, but Covet is, or Body Slam's too powerful. Body Slam is super powerful. Munchlax is gonna take absolutely none of anybody's shenanigans. Pawnyard. Yeah, let's do Dominic. Dominic should be pretty good. I don't think he's going to be a great answer for the Water Gem. Really, anything that can hit us super effective is going to be a huge problem on this kind of run, but I think we'll be okay with what we've got. You know, I am counting on Chespin to carry quite a lot. I don't know if he's going to be able to, but we're going to try our best. I do think I'm going to give Chespin Electric Terra type, because the only thing that would be super effective against him is Grass at that point, and, or not grass, excuse me, ground, and he's a grass type, so we'll just, you know, Seed Bomb him and be done with that. Sorry, Lewis. 20 years. Have you really been in school for 20 years? Bro, your tuition fees must be absolutely beyond belief, man. Stop it. You quit that. They really had to limit the show. You could kill anyone in seconds with any bendings of reality. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. It's absolutely airing on Nickelodeon, and I'm sure that there is sort of a line of what they are and aren't allowed to do, and I definitely get that. But that being said, I don't feel like we really we lost anything on most of the fights. But, hey, really? You couldn't handle... You can. You can. Go get it. We're gonna get him. We're 1/3 water, turn all that to ice in someone, and someone just stops living. Well, I don't think they can do that, can they? I thought that, like, the whole thing about bloodbending is it's super weird, and people normally aren't able to, like, control the water in someone else's body, even though it seems like they should be able to. Like, it works different, I guess. Yeah, let's get Munchlax out here. Let's get Munchlax out here. Alright, that Incinerate did not do as much as I was hoping that it would. Alright. Munchlax, my man. Munchlax, my boy. Oh, we got in before the spikes. Maybe we would have been alright with Incinerate, but I don't know. No reason to go testing that. What? Whoa. Oh, that's a lot. Airbending could burst a lung quite fast. You know, I don't know how much you've watched Legend of Korra, Panda, but I do feel like I remember some interesting uses of earthbending, or not earthbending, of airbending in that show. Korra, you know, I've said this before, but Korra really, really got the short end of the stick with Nickelodeon. Like, they did Korra dirty, but that show had a lot of good moments, you know? Like, because one of the things with Korra is they threatened to cancel it basically every single season. So, you know, they start production on... Wow, really? They start production on season 1. Oh, Sucker Presidents at work if you go first. Haha. But, yeah, they start production season 1. Then they get told... Because they're told they're getting 2 seasons. They're like, okay, we're gonna plan on 2 seasons. And then halfway through, it's like, oh, no, you're only getting 1 season. And they're like, oh, God, okay, we'll plan on only having 1 season. And then they start doing that. It's like, oh, JK, we've been reading you through season 3. Oops, nope, actually, we're canceling season 2. And, like, they got jerked around like that all the time. So, you know, one of the things that, like, always struck me about Korra is the pacing seemed really strange for some of the story elements. Like, it didn't seem quite as well thought out as, like, Last Airbender. And that's because they couldn't, you know? There was nothing they could do about that, because they were told, oh, you're getting this many seasons. Oh, you're getting this many episodes. And there was just never a consistent answer from Nickelodeon for, like, nearly the entire run of the show. It's like, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely crazy beans. You are putting these writers in a corner with what they're able to do. Like, that is just wild. Like, what did you expect, y'all? The fact they got a show out of that at all boggles the mind. For firebending, you could just shoot fire and it sends it hard to the body and then you die. I mean, okay, but, like, Panda, didn't they try that? Like, Azula absolutely took her best shot at Aang and got him in a pretty good spot with lightning, and it didn't kill him. I mean, granted, Avatar and all that, but like, it wasn't because she didn't try. She got a clear shot, and multiple people after that point are able to like redirect lightning and redirect fire and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, in theory, if you just stand there and don't do anything, any of those things would be life threatening. But I don't think very many people in the Avatar continuity would stand still and allow that to happen. Whoop. Personally, I like Legend of Korra more than I liked Last Airbender. I mean, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I did not mean to have Slugma up front. Actually, oh no, that's terrifying. This thing absolutely would have dolly-wopped me. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's try Slug. Wow. Oh lord, he rolling. Okay, no, never mind. We'll leave you alone. We will put Slugma up front, and we're gonna try to fight one of these guys. See how that goes. Hey, we got him! Yeah, alright, good. Good job. That's not a lot of XP. No, that's next to nothing. I guess we do have some XP candy. Maybe it's wrong of us not to use it. I don't know. Would anybody be interested in jumping in raids? I am tempted to run a couple of those because we will need a lot of shards. So maybe if anyone's around that really wants to do raids, we could do something of that nature. But if not, I'm not going to stress about it. Alright, Chesspen, you should be able to get all these guys, right? Bolin is so much like me. Oh, see, that's nice. I feel like all of the characters in Korra generally were a little more relatable than anybody in Last Airbender. Like, no offense, but like, people like Sokka, Katara kind of feel larger than life in a way, you know? I think that's just the style of the show, but like, Bolin, Mako, yeah, everybody there kind of felt a little more down to earth in a way. Oh, Munchlax might be able to tank a lot of these. Yeah, go get him, Munchlax. Dabcat is live, I could ask. Oh, nah, no worries. No worries, Dabcat, I didn't realize he was live. Yeah, he's probably out, doing Legends Arceus, if I remember correctly. He's probably up to that kind of thing, so I would not want him to switch gears, just for this, especially since I would only be doing kind of off and on raids. I don't think that I'm gonna bug him, but I appreciate it. Let's see, yeah, we got Vulpix. Vulpix should be able to handle pretty much everything out here, right? I think, at least. We'll see. Cacnea, go get him. Oh, wait, no, you go get him. Get got by Vulpix. Goodness gracious. Words are hard, and hydrate. Panda, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Ooh. Might actually need to go refill that before too long. I guess we're probably getting to the range that it's fine. I just wanted everybody kind of creeping a little closer to 30. Chestpin... What level is that thing? 36. Probably can't handle most of these guys. Oh, 40. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not if I can help it. Whoa. Oh, that worm disappeared. I don't know. I mean, I kind of hate to do it, but on a run like this, it's probably essential. Let's go ahead and pop some of these candies here. Let's do 10. Where's that put us? Okay, so not too far. I think 30 is probably a pretty good range to go into with this. If you're an airbender, what is Helionics? Helionics? I don't know. Helionics I feel like would be good. I mean, she'd be a good airbender. I feel like she would want to be probably like a waterbender, right? That would be my guess. But I don't know. I feel like she could reasonably do whatever she wanted to, you know? I feel like waterbending would be cool, though. Or maybe firebending for her. And then she wouldn't have to worry about the oven to bake stuff. She could just heat it up herself. That seems fine. Rock slide? Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna use all these and put everybody at 30. Why not? Why not? That's what they're for. Whoa. Let's... Yeah, let's use 10 of those. Oh, 32. Sweet mercy. We have 21 medium candies. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's gonna be a little much, I think. That's kind of overkill. Let's try 5. Yeah, look at that. No, stop it. Will you quit evolving? What is with you guys? I'm gonna give you all Everstones. I swear on me, Mom. We can't keep doing this every time. I'm gonna wear my B button out just like I wore the A button out. Alright, everybody's at 30. That seems fine to me. I'm not going to run around here all night grinding or pop every single candy, because then I think we actually would be over level. Although I'm not above it, you know, if we end up having trouble, we could always go do that. We may have to for Larry, honestly. And having some nice battles? Probably not. I don't think I've battled enough people out here to really make a meaningful difference in things, which I probably should be, because I know these guys do have some good stuff. I mean, like the Eviolite, for example, or that Clear Amulet and a couple of things. Like, you can definitely get some good stuff from them, but it requires me to go around and battle every single person or, like, a bunch of people through an area, and I kind of don't want to. Like, I don't know, my least favorite part of these are, like, the random battles just everywhere. I really think Legends Arceus kind of had a better system overall, where really all you're doing is kind of going to the major battles and just doing that. Let's see. Okay, there's the gym. Yeah, we'll just head up here. Your streams are my favorite thing online every single week. Oh, Panda, thank you for the kind words, dude. I super appreciate that. Yeah, I know I said this last week, but I really have gotten to where I look forward to doing these every week. You know, every time Friday starts to get close, and I'm like, oh boy, I'll bet to hang out. You know, Panda and Dabcat and everybody comes through. Like, I look forward to doing this kind of stuff. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're enjoying your time hanging out, dude. They are a privilege to make, and I am excited to be able to have everybody here. It really means the world. I finally relented and decided to use the elevators. I decided not to fight it, even though I very much could have just flown up here. And it's not because I forgot that I could do that. Just so everyone is on the same page. Yeah, look at those tights, chat. They're so good. They almost kind of match the, like, outfit I'm wearing. They almost match my pajamas. All right, wish me luck, chat. We're gonna do our best here. Ooh, I'm gonna do a stretch. I'm gonna treat myself to a stretch. Absolutely no one asked, but I did it anyway. Oh, I just got back. What kind of bending did I get? Helianix, I said for you, like, either water or fire bending. Water bending, I feel like, would be cool, but fire bending, then you wouldn't need an oven. You know, like when we're doing stuff like those cupcakes, you could just sort of heat them as needed, right? I feel like that's feasible. What? Who are you? Yeah, what? I was zoned out. I wasn't talking to either of you. Who is this person? Oh, it's one of the Elite Four. I, like, blanked on it. I'm like, who are you? Like, why are you wearing a, like, weird triangular tie? Why are you not bothered that I'm in my pajamas? I do like Hassel's cape here. For anybody who's not familiar, all of the dragon-type trainers in all of the other games traditionally have these capes. And this guy uses dragon Pokemon, and I think his weird little cape situation there is a homage to that. So I think that's where we're coming from, but don't call me on it. I love the practical approach to assigning. Yeah, exactly, see? I feel, because I know Iroh did that, right? He did that with tea, and Iroh, you know, you could argue, well, he just sort of heated it up a little bit, but I think, you know, he's such a stickler on how, like, the tea is prepared, and, like, if it's too hot, you burn the tea. Like, he must have had some absolutely insane temperature control to properly heat the tea, and I think that means that the cooking potential of firebending is absolutely off the charts, right? Plus, you could use lightning to, like, power stuff or whatever. I don't know if they have, like, home generators and stuff, but I feel like with lightning bending being how Republic City powers itself in Korra, like, I don't know, I don't think they're that far off. I think if you were looking at an Avatar series kind of set in a technological equivalent to where we are, I think having a home generator where you just shoot lightning at it and power your house would be a lot more commonplace than maybe it seems like it would be. What subbending? Oh, Helionics, yeah, what subbending do you choose? I picked lava bending and healing because those sound cool, and it doesn't have to match your chosen bending type. So if you want to be an airbender and bend lava, you're allowed to do it for sake of this discussion. Holy moly, his eyes are gigantic. Quit looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Oh, well, you didn't actually have to stop. I was just being silly, dude. I am kind of having trouble telling what that little blue thing over your eyebrows is. Like, that's not an eyebrow, is it? Or is it a second eyebrow? Because I'm kind of inclined to think that's part of his hairline, which is funny if that didn't recede and he lost everything else. I mean, no, that's too clean, right? You can't even see a shadow. So he's shaving this, and he must be shaving it like every single day. What a legend. I wish I was that determined. Kind of looks like his smock could be used in a flotation device. Alright, Kofu. What you got for it? Vaultin Velouzas. Oh boy, I already feel out of my depth. I I should have tried to get Seed Bomb or something. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can set up some speed stuff here, because this is going to be honestly really scary. I don't think there's any reason not to just start trailblazing immediately. As terrestrialized as we can possibly get, because otherwise this is going to be a rough one. Oh, it could take some kind of plant energy. Never kill a house plant. Oh yeah, there you go. Panda was just talking about plant bending. I think Panda picked earth bending and plant bending. Yeah, exactly. Plant bending is a thing. Oh, crying out loud. Pluck. Get out of here. Get out of here with Pluck. That is... Of course it has a flying move. Why wouldn't it have a flying move? Alright, but we got speed boost, so we're faster now. Are we fast enough to outspeed it? We are! Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting the speed going. I think I want to get a metronome on Chesspen, because if we're just going to do stuff like this and just trailblaze over and over, we might as well make it stronger and stronger every time. Wug Trio. Okay, Wug Trio is rock water, I think. I think it's rock water type. Sounds right. Oh, why is it so fast? Why is it so quick? Okay. Let's try Leech Seed, actually. Because then we can kind of whittle this thing down. And try to pick up some heals as we tank. I am going to use, I think, a potion on Chesspen and try to get through that way, because if we lose Chesspen, it knocks off that Terra. I'm going to be a lot more nervous for the rest of this fight. So let's see. What do we got? Hyper Potion, 120. Fresh Water, 30, 50, 70. Yeah. Yeah, Lemonade. We'll use a Lemonade. Yeah. Excellent. I'll take that and have the cutest little garden around and gift everyone fresh fruits. Helionic, see, that's delightful. You have the best uses for stuff. See, I was just like, oh, give me airbending so I can, like, fly around. That seems fun. Angelo, welcome back. Helionics, I know you were not here, but Angela's hanging out on YouTube. Just for clarity, if you see me talking to someone who isn't here, that is likely why. Everyone's top 3 favorite fruits. I like oranges, bananas, and then, I don't know, what's the third? Oh, pineapple. And only in certain conditions do I like pineapple. Only when it's, like, cooked and on something. Just pineapple on its own, probably not. But, like, you know, like, I don't even know, like, glazed pineapple and stuff? Like, excellent. Amazing. I just saw Helionics! Oh, you're on YouTube, too. See, Helionics is doing whatever the mod equivalent of multi-streaming is. That's what she's doing. Did I just lose speed? Even though I used Trailblaze? That didn't make sense. What the heck? How dare you? Yeah, there we go. Level up. No peach or strawberry. Oh, I forgot about strawberries. Ugh. I don't know, man. I like strawberries a lot, but I put it in my top 3. Okay, here's the problem, Panda. If, on my own, if you are just giving me a raw fruit, I would rather have a strawberry than a pineapple. But if you are putting it in something, if you are cooking it, if you are glazing the pineapple, anything like that, I would rather have a pineapple than a strawberry. So it's very hard to pick one to give my 3rd spot. Also, I suspect this thing is probably going to hit me with the nastiest, ugliest ice punch I've ever seen. So I think I'm going to use Leech Seed and put a timer on this battle so that if I do have to switch it out... oh, blueberries! Oh, no! Dang it. Can I change my answer? 3rd spot is blueberries. Helionic Seed. This is why I need you around, because I forget things. I'm like, no, I'm blanking. What are fruits? What are fruits? Is a carrot one? I don't know. Blueberries, yeah. Remember those grilled pineapple slices we had? I do, yeah, those were incredible. That's exactly what I was thinking. You telling me the giant crab just dodged my Leech Seed? Cut that. What do you mean you avoided the attack? You don't get to avoid the attack. Stop that. You're the size of a dump truck, dude. Avoided the attack. Avoided being seated. That's almost insulting. Hey, Chance, do you like pineapple on pizza? Actually, it's funny you ask that, because we literally talked about this a little earlier today, but sometimes, like, there's been, like, pizza that we've had that's, like, from, like, Domino's or Pizza Hut with pineapple on it, and it's fine. I don't prefer it or not prefer it, but there's this one, like, kind of local place in town that makes, like, deep dish style pizza and, like, really cooks the pineapple. It's just really, really good, and that I love. That I get every single time we go there. So, like, I think it has to be, like, well-prepared pineapple pizza. But, yeah, I would say that I do. It kind of is it certain scenarios, but yes, I like it a lot. It goes incredible with, pepperoni, in my opinion. Panda, strawberry, raspberry, peaches, I think for me, but melons are also good. Honeydew melon. I don't know if I've ever had a honeydew melon. I mean, strawberries, raspberries, peaches. Peaches I don't love as much, but like all good choices. But I don't think I've had a honey melon. Good melon is excellent. Pineapple adds nice flavor to curry. Yes, good choice. There used to be... Oh, I didn't even focus on this. I'm glad we beat him, and we're getting Seed Bomb. You're darn right we're taking Seed Bomb. Put that on there right away. Excellent. But yeah, Panda, there used to be way back a long time ago. I used to go to it was kind of like a curry, like not curry, chili contest, and everybody would make like different kinds. And there was this one lady every year who would break a specific kind of chili and put pineapple in it, and it was so good, super incredible. I know it was divisive. Not everyone liked it, but I always liked the pineapple chili. No. Oh, mercy, we're going to have to hit B on absolutely everybody here. My coworkers were debating... My coworkers were debating corn on pizza. Short answer, no. Helionics, I don't know. Corn on pizza. I feel like the problem with corn on pizza is corn is too crunchy and too chewy, and, like, after the pizza is gone, I'm still going to be chewing the corn, you know? Like, it lasts too long to really be enjoyable as a topping on the pizza. You know, the pineapple goes away about the same time everything else does, but I feel like with corn, I would just be chewing, and just, I'd get rid of the pizza, and there'd still be corn there, and I wouldn't like that. If I want corn, I'll just get some corn. And I don't know. See, this is my favorite picture in the game chat. Look at that. Every time I do, like, union circles with people, I like to try to take pictures of this, like, of them like that, because it's very funny. But nobody ever lines up right for it. They were too busy wiggling around. It's just hard to get shots. I have to vouch for it. It was actually excellent, but it was a weird pizza. It had garlic sauce instead of traditional. Oh, okay. Can I also make a popcorn pizza? A popcorn pizza I might be more willing to try. I want to try a dessert pizza with caramel corn bits. Dude, dessert pizzas are a whole nother world and could be actually incredible. Ooh, chilling water. I bet nobody can get it, but that's the cool move. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I would be willing to try it. You know, what I like about pineapple pizza is that it plays really well with, like, the sauce and the pepperoni, and I feel like it blends those flavors really unexpectedly, and it's just super good. But corn, I have a harder time imagining that playing nicely with something else. I would be open to try it, of course, but I don't know. I'd have to give it a shot. Also, hang on just a second. Whoa, excuse me. I had to clear my throat. I think I muted the mic in time. But did I turn the mic back on? Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. Nice. Okay, you're gonna have to trust me on this, but pineapple plus chicken plus spicy peanut butter sauce. Yeah, Panda, that's another hard sell to me. I would try it. Helionics is on board. I mean, yeah, for sure, but I would try it. I had peanut butter on my hamburger not too long ago. I mean, peanut butter and jelly hamburgers, I think, are controversial, and a lot of people, like, are afraid of sort of bold new flavors like that, but I enjoy it a lot. You know, a well-cooked burger with some peanut butter and jelly on it, actually incredible. But spicy peanut butter and pineapple, I don't even know that I've seen spicy peanut butter. Are you talking about, like, spicy stuff on the peanut butter, or, like, mixed in, or, like, just the peanut butter itself is spicy? Because I feel like that would kind of just change my perspective on it. And thank you for the F, by the way. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we need to talk about the possibility of dessert pizza, too. Because I used to go to the Hungry Howie's, like, buffet when I was a little kid. And they had, like, chocolate sauce pizza, basically. I mean, it was just dessert. I wouldn't even call it... It was pizza-shaped, but I wouldn't really consider it pizza exactly. But I feel like that possibility has a lot. You know, something baked like a pizza, but just with a bunch of dessert toppings and stuff on it. Feels like the kind of thing that would have just a ton of mileage on it, and I would be all about it. Dessert pizza with caramel corn. That sounds good. I don't think I would want candy corn on it, though. I like candy corn a lot, but I don't think it has a place even on a dessert pizza. I think that would be kind of a hard sell for me. Wouldn't peanut butter and jelly is so American? Wouldn't really be peanut butter, more like peanut spicy sauce. Oh, and chili flakes, etc. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, peanut butter is at least in America, is a very specific like thing. And I do know there are a lot, like other parts of the world have a lot of like different peanut sauces and a million different like variations of that, but like that do not overlap with peanut butter. Oh, they sell shoes here too. I might actually, you know what? Now that we have socks on, now, all right, chat. We've talked about pineapple on pizza. We've talked about peanut butter on hamburgers. But are you ready? Are you ready for the most controversial opinion I think I'm capable of endorsing on this channel? Because we are about to wear flip-flops with socks on. Oh, yeah, look at that. Do you want to go with that work? Yes, I do. I am a bold trendsetter. I am not afraid of embracing what is comfortable. I don't care what society says. I've got flip-flops on with my high-waisted socks, and they have little bow ties on them. That's right, chat. We're not afraid. We can do whatever we want. I'm not constrained by the limits of society. All right, I guess I will maybe go do Team Starve now. We already healed. All right, yeah, let's head back over. I think we can call... Wait, I think we call Jelly Jam and then Jello Jelly. Oh. Oh, that's gonna get confusing. Okay, yeah, so peanut butter jelly basically sounds like I'm having peanut sauce with, like, Jello on it. That is... you know, for me, that would also be a hard sell. That would be a little controversial, I think. How's he been doing on the swear jar? No, we're not. No, I haven't said a dirty word this whole stream. I haven't dropped one F-bomb. I haven't said the S word. I got close to saying something ugly once, but I didn't. I caught myself. I stopped it. I said something different instead. Absolutely nothing in the swear jar. That swear jar, completely empty. No one is getting a sub. Just for anyone who may not be familiar, I am limiting my profanity, and anytime I say a swear word, it goes in the swear jar, and after, like, I don't know how many we decided, like 50, I guess, then I have to gift the sub to chat. But no one's getting a sub because I do not curse. I am the very pinnacle of family-friendly content. I'm not bound by society, the main Persona villain, basically. Did he also have big ideas? I haven't played Persona. He also had big ideas like wearing sandals with socks on. Because if he did, I don't know, we may have a lot in common. No, peanut butter jello is a concept. That is... Yeah, that one might be a lot to digest, alright? I think... We don't need to heal, but I want to make sure this Pokemon Center is unlocked. Do you put jelly on toast? I do. Not jello jelly. Jelly jelly. Jam jelly on toast, but not jello jelly on toast. Sometimes. Can we get him to play horror game and you'll get there? What? No, you won't. No. I don't curse during the horror games any more than I do other games. They're very spooky, and sometimes I yell or get frustrated because the alien AI is really good and my brain is really smooth. Alright, so we don't need any of that kind of business here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move you up here for this one. Vulpix actually shouldn't be weak to anything. Vulpix isn't weak to poison types. Alright, let's change you there. Alright, there we go. What you call jelly, I'll call jam then. Yeah, basically. So, are you asking if I put Jello on my toast or if I put jam on my toast? There's also preserves to give me... Oh, don't get the preserves involved. I asked you the other day when I was having a piece of toast, I was like, is this... Hey, this is... Well, you wanted jelly on it. Like, these preserves, is that what you meant? That's what it was. Because preserves is jam and jelly. And also, it's not that... No, it's the same. It's close enough, really. Alright, Tag Tree Thicket. He had an interesting idea. Persona 4 villain, yes? I mean, listen, I just think that he shouldn't be limited by fashion choices if that's what calls to him. Although I suspect if he's the villain of the game, he probably had something bigger going on, but, you know, maybe not. I'll use American when I'm in stream. I appreciate Panda, although feel free to confuse me because, frankly, I'll get confused anyway. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. I need to refill my water because I've actually run out of hydrate material. I'm going to mute the mic. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. I will return in just a moment. What? No. Ah! Hey! No! What? Don't stop! Ah! Quit it! Ah! The heck? Earth. Cat, I'm trying to wander in and get set back up. Helionics comes in here and hits me with a little Lego spear again. Babe, what the heck? Oh, Panda redeemed a bonk. Thank you for the bonk, Panda. Oh, boy. Alright, let me get set back up here. Good grief. Dude, I was getting a drink. Don't bonk because she thinks I missed it and then chases me down out of the kitchen to smack me with a spoon. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, next on. Hang on. Let me get that set back up. Alright, may I spoiler the villain of Persona 4? Yeah, Angela, go for it. Hang on. Just a second while I reset my situation here. Goodness. Sorry, normally I have a little more time when I, put the BRB screen up to kind of get resituated, but someone redeemed the bonk, and then because I didn't respond, my girlfriend did chase me down and try to hit me in the head with something. Chance casually getting murdered on stream. Casually? I was assaulted. I was just coming back. I have my water. I was going to take a sippy. I was going to get set back up, and Helionics runs in here, slaps me with Lego. I don't know what to say. Alright, the lag tree thicket. In we go. Goodness gracious. Thank you for the F, Panda. Honestly, I need it. Oh, there he is. I have a duty. Helionics, I appreciate your dedication to mod duties. Thank you so much. Wow, I appreciate it. Hang on just a second, chat. Let me just do something. Oh, oops, sorry. Oh, gosh, how do I delete? I meant to type that into Google. Oh my goodness. Let me delete that right away. There we go. Whew. Chance, hello! What's Clive? Mysterious. I don't know why they keep wanting me to call him Clavel, because it's clearly Clive. That's kind of a low-cut jacket, Clavel. I don't know about that. Ooh! Where's the bra emote? Honestly, there should be one. I was thinking about getting some new emotes added onto the Twitch channel. Helionics and I were talking about getting a couple of other things snuck in there, but I'll have to try to figure out some cool stuff. Basically, Adachi, the main villain, pushed people into a TV to kill them. Oh, good. That's Angela, I don't think I would compare that to, big ideas about fashion choices. That seems... I'm gonna be honest. That doesn't sound like a very nice thing to do. That sounds like he's kind of a mean boy. Villainous, even, if you will. I don't know. I haven't played any of the Persona games. I probably will someday on stream, but I don't know. I don't have any of them, for one thing, so I'd have to go get them. But a lot of the Pokemon fanbase and a lot of the Persona fanbase seems to have a lot of overlap, so it seems like one of the things I would enjoy, but I've never even given it a shot. Jeans or jorts? Panda, why would you introduce a concept so controversial in the chat as jorts? Is Twitch.com, is YouTube ready for jorts? Oh, Helionics has come in with skorts. Now, what could that possibly be? A skorts. A skirt in a short? I suppose? That seems... Oh, I'm going to say hello. I don't know what's happening, but I want to be involved. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Helionics on this one. I think the skirt is the way of the future. It's all of the spinning fun of having a skirt, but then also sort of the comfort that comes with wearing shorts. What do people call Clive Clavel? Dude, I don't know. Every other... What? Prepare to be raided. That's not what Iono said when she ended her stream, so... Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why people call Clive Clavel. It's really one of the mysteries here. I've watched a lot of people stream this game, and even Echo, when he was going through, he's like, oh, it's Clavel again. I'm like, dude, that's Clive. He's mysterious counter to Team Star, with weird connections to things. That is clearly a fellow student. And I don't know why so many people are saying that it's not. You're a villain. Yeah, I guess. See, he doesn't like my sandals and socks, chat. This is a hater. This is someone who isn't ready for what I bring to the table. Bring it on, kid. I think I can take a small child. That is a tiny tie. I can't believe he found one to fit him. Baggy wide leg jeans are my favorite. Oh, hang on, chat. Hold on. Oh, no. Helionics, help. There's a spam bot, and my delete button is gone. Oh, no. Ah, Helionics, help. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, chat, it's been a bit since we got one of these. Oh, no, thank you, Helionics. Oh, my goodness. Wow, it's been a while since we got a spam bot in chat. That's kind of fun. I am a little alarmed that OBS appears to have moved my delete button. What, pin the message? I don't want to pin the message. I want to delete the message. Hang on. What the heck? No. Let's do this. Let's do this. Why can I not do that? There we go. Does that work? No, it doesn't. What the heck? The bots attack. Angela, this is one of the weirdest things. Hang on. Actually, gonna do a quick Google here. I can't believe this. Normally, okay, so for those not familiar, normally there is a button on Twitch that just is like, you know, click here to delete a message or mute somebody or kick them from chat. Those are all gone, and I don't see it. Does that work? Okay, there's that. No. I can follow. No. I can... What the heck? I literally... Oh, there it is. There we go. I found it. Wow. Ooh. Doing promos and having the untrained in your name is funny. Yeah, that's... Gosh, Panda, it's been a long time since we've had a chatbot like that wander through stream. I'm actually really confused. Well, one, where they've been for so long. So I figured that would show up the first time. And then two, why the heck did they move the delete button? Yeah, all I could find a ban, which I guess works. Where on earth is that delete button? Dude, I don't know. Helionics, honestly, I just went for the ban. I had to go into... So, normally, for people not familiar with how Twitch works, normally there is just a button by comments on my end of things that's just like, okay, click here to delete a single message or do something like that. You know, that's fine. I've used that before when, like, you know, I do a comment. Like, I even did it earlier on YouTube. I made a joke and then I deleted it. I'm like, oh, you know, I meant to type that into Google. You know, just silly things like that. But Twitch, it's gone. The button just isn't there. You can't delete messages anymore. You have to either ban somebody or mute them. Like, what on earth? If you add more emotes, can we get some more redeems, please? Yeah, Panda. I'm thinking about adding a couple more redeems. Like, I've got a handful of ideas that I think would be fun. But, you know, I just need time to sit down and mess with it, which I might do tomorrow, honestly. I might be live tomorrow, just so everyone's aware of the schedule. I'm probably going to go live Sunday. I may do something tomorrow, but it's going to be like a shorter, quicker stream. And then I'll pick it up Sunday and maybe do something there. Oh, Lord. This is the unexpected, like, kind of hassle of this run. I did think that Eviolite would stop Pokemon from evolving, and it absolutely doesn't. So we're going to have to mash B absolutely every single time. Can you, redeem... Wait, can the redeem be you timing me out? Wait. Can I pay to get timed out? And I gotta be honest, I mean, it seems like kind of a... No offense, you know, I would be happy to help you, but it seems like a very specialized redeem to add a point redeem that specifically just times you out. Like, you know, pay 1,000 channel points and time out Panda. Please only redeem if you're Panda. Like, I don't know. That feels like too specific. It's too narrow in use. I need something more general that everybody could use. You just know. I want to be timed out. No. Panda, you can listen, you can time yourself out. There's actually a keyboard shortcut for that. Hold the Alt button and then press F4 while you're holding it down. And that's your timeout button for a couple seconds till you get the stream window back open. There you go. See, that's gonna work. Okay, Helionics. You had to toggle mod icons and then, I guess ban from there. So what? Yeah, how did that get turned off? I mean, you're not a terrible mod. They went away for me too. I didn't even have that. Like, what the heck? I feel like of everybody, I should have had the option to just innately kick people. I shouldn't have to, like, toggle it on and off. What a absolutely wild take, Twitch. Okay, alright, Dominic's looking good. Mudschlax, I'm pretty happy with this set. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You know something really dumb? Just timing myself out would be useful. Why would that be useful? Why do you want to time yourself out? I don't understand the application for this, Panda. Angela, idea, bonk, the sequel. We actually, okay, So Angela, you may have heard people, hitting the bonk button over on Twitch, and it plays a little bonk sound effect that then prompts my girlfriend to, smack me in the head with something. But there is now channel points. You get points the longer you watch a stream. For 10 points, just 10 points, you can have someone bonk my head. Oh, for crying out loud! But for 100,000 points, you can also pay for the Ultra Deluxe Bonk Redeem, the ultimate in streamer violence, in which case Helionics will come in here with a large inflatable hammer and hit me in the head with it. Now, just so everyone's on the same page, it's been a long time since I've streamed. I took a break for a couple months, so the hammer is deflated right now, so if anyone actually does hit that pins, it would not be on this stream. We would have to take some time and inflate the hammer, but there is a 100,000 point redeem. We do have a sort of ultra premium deluxe bonk, but beyond just that sort of 10 point redeem there. Although I guess there could be room in sort of the bonk spectrum to have a medium tier bonk, something that's not smack is a strong word. Is it, Helionics? Is it though? It's alarming is the thing. Does it hurt? No, not really, but it's still scary and it comes out of nowhere. Sometimes I hear the door open and I look and I don't see you, but I know somewhere in the room you creep in and you've got a little wooden spoon or another piece of a Lego or something like that. I have to be ready for that kind of thing, and I just didn't expect it when I started streaming is all. Sometimes I feel like that in real life. Yeah, same. Stumble over words in a meeting. Yeah, let me time myself out here. Let me dip out of that conversation real quick. Let's see. I don't know the layout of this base almost at all. Oh, there. Well, Munchlax is a little bit wounded here. Can I? Oh yeah, okay. Switch somebody else out. There we go. Dominic, go get him. Yeah, good job. Alright, not too many. I think Munchlax should be fine on the Venonat. But I say super dumb, you time me out and all my messages go away and I can hide. What? No. For 100,000 points, Chance should be at least a little scared. I mean, I guess that's fair. If you're saving up 100,000 channel points, I guess you deserved it. But, ooh, I don't know. I know Ben, every now and then she posts a picture of her over 100,000 points in Discord, and I just get a little nervous. She's probably lurking right now, just waiting. But I will remind you, Benz, that the hammer is not inflated right now, just so you know. You want to hear the scariest word of all? Do I? I don't know. I'm kind of on edge thinking about Ben's being here. But yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah, sure, go for it. Just know that I'm already kind of shaking in my booties here. Add Streamlabs. Hey, what? Why are you adding Streamlabs? Ayo? Panda, are you communing with the bot? I'm scared that the bot might respond to you, because MB6 definitely gained sort of a will of its own, and I don't think I like that very much. Come on then, villainous wench. A plunge into the grip of... Oh my goodness. I can't do that voice this whole time, chat. I'm already feeling the effects of not properly hydrating. I cannot burn my vocal cords out this evening. Oh my goodness, I'll treat myself to a hydrate. What up? Angela! Gonna give me a heart attack! Jeez! What the heck? Don't do that kind of thing. You're gonna knock what's left of my hair off. Listen. Alright, Dominic, you got this. I think that Stunky literally has one weakness, and it's ground, so I feel pretty good about this. Oh, yeah, I see y'all laughing over there on YouTube. Yeah. Yuck it up. Why not? Alright, let's... Yeah, actually, I think I'm just going to terrestrialize. I don't really see a reason not to, in this particular case. I mean, we might as well just go as strong as we can. Usually I wait till the last, when he's on his last Pokemon to do that for dramatic effect. But when we're just going to, be a glass cannon, basically, I think we've got to squeeze every bit of power out of this that we possibly can. Oh, hang on just a second. Let me do something there. There we go. And... Yeah, there we go. Panda, I feel like you are communing with the bot at a level that I just can't quite comprehend. And I'm, obviously impressed and everything, but I'm also a little bit terrified. Wow, really? Toxic? Wow. Oh, we're all impressed. Chat, I'm impressed. Are you impressed? He put a really bad toxic condition on me, so that's going to knock out Dominic in a few turns. Ooh, wow, I'm so impressed. Good job. Ooh, I never thought anybody would try that. My goodness. Only a little bit that time, but toxic, you know, gets worse and worse and worse absolutely every single time it's used, and I'll bet you one single channel point that he's got that move that does, like, triple damage if you're poisoned. Yeah. I don't think so, Palaroony. Panda, oh my gosh. Do you have a driver's license? I don't think you do. I don't think you need to be driving anybody's. Oh, maybe you do. I don't know. I mean, you do what feels right. I'm sure that these people on screen here also don't have driver's licenses, but they are absolutely driving whatever the heck this thing is. Alright. Bulldoze away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? You keep doing that. Every time you do, my defense goes up and my night gets a little bit easier. Mew and Toxic. Yeah, from the Toxic Team Star guy, too. Who would have thought, right? Oh my gosh. Absolutely blows me away. Oh, look at that. Got Muck, huh? I think I'm good with that. I think what's going to happen with Muck, if I try to fight it, because I think I might outspeed Muck, I bet Muck is just going to do something like Shadow Sneak. Do we need that? We might have 70 HP. Yeah, Lemonade should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna keep Dominic healed up here. I feel like with that defense boost was kind of, I mean, that was the reason I wanted to use a Mudbray at all for this. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, good. Good. Yes. Boost my defense even further. You just wait until I get leftovers, pal, and you're really gonna have a night. What the heck? Sounds like someone's shooting firecrackers outside. Don't do that. Let it out. Oh, Dominic, buddy. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Why would Sludge Wave make you flinch? What a nightmarish thing. Now I'm gonna have to use another can of lemonade. Yeah, good. There you go. Get him. Not quite a one-shot. That's kind of okay. I actually would prefer that, because if I didn't, or if I had one-shotted, I'd have to waste a turn healing up when we get to, oh, we might need to get another lemonade, but healing up when we get to the Team Star Mobile fight. No, it's really called the Starmobile. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Hacking and coughing and wheezing tonight, chat. I tell you what. It is Streamlabs so time. Those chats were so heartwarming. My heart was touched precisely 4 times during that conversation. It was genuinely magical. Oh my gosh. Well, I blinked. Why did I get poisoned? Alright, I'm gonna bulldoze. I think I'm just gonna go for it, and then we'll pop another full restore, I guess. I looked away to read chat for 1 second, and this guy used Toxic or something. Real original, pal. You tried it already. Alright. Here comes the Starmobile, chat. Give me a taste of my own no? What? I didn't poison any of your dudes. What are you talking about? I don't know what this dude is on about, chat. He is such a perplexing guy. Spin out. That's physical, right? Whoa, what? Uh-oh. Oh, that might kill us. Oh, that poison might kill us. Oh, no. I don't know if it's toxic poison. If it's toxic poison, it probably will. Shoot. Oh, wow. We're really in trouble. Oh, Dominic, let's go. Oh, okay. If anybody ever wonders why I hoard things like full restores and I just never ever use them, it's for moments like this. Look at that. 1 single HP. My goodness. That's a full restore. Yes. Full restore. Holy moly. Get that out of here. Oh, it lagged for a second. I'm like, don't you tell me, oh, you used it on the wrong Pokemon. Nothing happened. Whew. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of damage that I wanted to see. A critical hit. Ooh, I know the scariest letter of all time to... Oh, no. Angela, I'm terrified. I am terrified of that. You already used the scariest word of all time. You can't just drop these bombs in chat. I'm absolutely gonna lose my mind. Oh, but yeah, go for it. Oh man, I forgot this thing had toxic debris like that. I really don't want to switch anybody in. Oh, look at him flame charge. No. Nope. See, this is exactly why I wanted to use a Mudbray, because I'm like, if we are able to tank, like, even a little bit, then our defense is just going to keep going up and up and up, and then we can sit out and mill the fight. I'm completely fine with that. Mudbray is going to sit here as a defensive wall, and really, unless we get crit, nice, E! Oh, no, Angela, I have too many funny associations with E. No, that's the funny internet man says that word. E. No, that's classic. We love E on this channel. That's E for everyone, I guess. Fantastic. Oh, we got him, chat. Oh, look at that. Atticus of Team Star down. Now we'll get an... Sorry, I just saw the tongue sticking out of the engine there. That was a lot. I just saw the tongue sticking out of the top of the engine. That was, a fun, is the word I've decided to use. Also, I'm treating myself to a hydrate here. Nobody asked for it, but I've decided to anyway. Ooh, what does Dominique have on his head? That's the Helionics. We've been over this. That's a Terra Gem. That's what that is. It's like Mega Evolution, but way sillier looking. These boots are insane. She's talking about her boots. They're objectively the best part of anyone's outfit here. I wish I could get those boots. Oh, and a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Panda. I did already hydrate, but just for you, I will do it a second time. There. Woo, excuse me. Gargling here. Yeah. Actually, that one kind of went down wrong, chat. I like to do that because it makes a funny noise, but that might be a little dangerous. We might need to kind of draw the line on that one. Now we get the funny medal. Darn right we do. I wonder where I keep all these medals. I mean, I guess they're with me, right? You know, I figured that as we went through this game, because, you know, if anybody here has played Pokemon X or Y, as you complete, like, the different, like, regional Pokedexes, they give you a diploma, right? And the diploma actually physically appears in your room. Like, if you go back to your house, like, the diplomas will be on the wall, and they'll be framed, and there's, like, stuff that will appear. And I thought our dorm room in this game was going to be the same way, you know, because it's so blank. And I was like, oh, you know, we'll get these pictures of Team Star and these pictures of the gym leaders. I figured that they would, like, fill out the room, and you would be able to see them as it went along. And then, nope. No, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Chat, he's wearing... Look! He's wearing socks with his sandals! Yo! Let's go! Oh, see, I knew I liked Team Star. I don't want to fight Team Star. I want to join them. Look at that. He's not afraid of making bold fashion choices. He's got that, like, Barney coloration on his ninja outfit, but then he's wearing socks with him like Crocs. Ooh! Oh, man. I don't know. I know I said I like the boots best, but that's so good. Maybe we keep them in the bag. I mean, I guess we got to, basically. It's just a shame I can't display them. They're so cool. I want them out. I want to have them out on the wall and look at all of my, like, adventures and stuff. We're one step closer behind the truth of Team Star's truancy. Oh, that's a $10 word there, Clive. I don't know. I don't know about that, Palaroony. Holy moly. Panda, you have some powerful emotes. I'm going to post some powerful emotes, too. We'll do some of those. And then I got gifted some of these. There we go. Pow! Look at that. Ooh, let's go. That's me whenever I get a shiny. Just get so excited I blow up. I wish YouTube let me have emotes. Yeah, Angela, on Twitch, you can make your own, like, channel emotes and, like, can post them, and then other people can post them as well. So it's very fun to be able to, like, have that kind of stuff. I have one of Elmo, and he shoots fire kind of around him. Very, very chaotic. And I wish that I could introduce that kind of shenanigans to YouTube, and you cannot. And it breaks my heart. But then also, YouTube does have some, like, really strange emotes built into it. Like, the spaghetti and meatballs one, and just some, like, really strange ones Helionics was finding last week. Like, there's all sorts of very strange things that YouTube has built in, but I do wish I could customize it a little bit more. What's this person like? Tell me about the big boss. Who knows? Oh, alright. Wow, that was so unhelpful, I don't know why I even asked. These are cool little sparkly ones, Panda. I like that. I'm thinking about adding some more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can find some cool ones. I do have one in mind, but yeah, it's really just kind of emojis and funky monsters over there. Yeah, basically. Oh, see, I like the little... I've seen that one before. I think that one is like a lurk. I don't know if you're showing me the emote or telling me you're going to lurk. Enjoy your lurk if that's what you're doing, but I do like that emote. That's a very cute one. We got the cars here in YouTube. With the cars, I haven't ever really looked through because the emote menu is really strange whenever I try to spam emotes in Echo's chat. Oh, we do have some weird ones. Whoa. What's this? Is that like a Blueberry phone? Wow, or Blackberry. I don't know. Looks like the old ones. My English don't want to English. Angela, that is me every single day. I have to, I have to like triple read all of my emails. Oh, now I can't get the emotes to go away. Oh no. How do I make these stop? A blueberry. Listen, Helionics, one of the schools here is called the Blueberry Academy, all right? I've got it on my mind. Don't make fun of me. But yeah, my English, no, listen, every email I ever write for work, I consistently leave out words or spell things wrong or just like leave out. Even in chat, I do that. I'm just like, I don't even care anymore. I hope people know that I know what I'm talking about because otherwise I just sound like an absolute madman over here. Alrighty. What next? We got Atticus down. I think... Is Larry our next boy? We've got 4 out of... Oh, wait, are we really at 4 gym leaders? Ooh, I don't know. I guess Larry might be the next stop. I feel like Great Tusk is in the, like, 40s, but... or not Great Tusk, whatever, Iron Treads, whatever the violent version is. Like, I feel like this thing is our next weakest Titan, and I think it's in the, like, well into the 40s, but I kind of thought Larry is too. I think Larry might be a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm not sure. We already have Medallion locked. Oh yeah, because I went over here to check if we could do Terror types. Let's go putz around here, I think, for now. And just kind of see what we can find. I would really, really like to get, like, Terror stuff unlocked, just so that we can do raids and actually start accumulating shards. I think that'd be pretty good. This is supposed to be a cough, but it looks like they're dabbing. Helionics, I would swear that's a dab. Like, that can't be accidental, right? Maybe they weren't sure if dabbing was copyrighted or not, so they just made and they're like, oh yeah, that's a cough, is what that is. That's just a cough, that's all. Wait, that's a cough? Yeah, it's Angela, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, that's clearly supposed to be a dab. It cannot be something else. Alright. I'm just looking at what TMs we can make. Nobody gets any water moves, but that's fine. Acrobatics. Oh, no one gets acrobatics? What the heck? Psybeam. I think we're okay with extra sensory as far as psychic goes. I am very tempted to give someone a psychic type, like, Terra type. But I think we'll cross that particular bridge when we get there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff. Wait, what the heck? Oh, Hex would be super, super good. Darn it. Alright. Well, fine. Snarl wouldn't be bad. Swift. Wait, can we get Swift? Actually, I think Swift might be better than anything we have on Zora right now, because Zora's a special attacker and doesn't have a ton of special attacking moves. Right when I hover over it, it says elbow cough. What the heck? I think they're just trying to gaslight us. They could not possibly have intended for that to be anything but a dab. Draining Kiss. Okay, so what I'm learning is, yes, I do have some good TMs I could make, but no, absolutely no one. I have none of the ingredients needed to make any of the good stuff. Wow, I have nothing. Also, if you want to, time to start Fortnite, they just added Avatar Mythicals, so you can water, air, earth, firebend to kill people, making it the best Avatar game currently. I do believe it's probably the best Avatar game just because of that, but I don't know. I was saying it to Echo the other day, but I'm usually not great at these kinds of shooters. Like, I played Team Fortress back in the day, but I only played Medic. I really didn't enjoy, like, trying to be super competitive and, like, fight the other people. I'm usually not great at that kind of thing. So I don't know. I might be down to try Fortnite someday, but at least at the moment, it's not super, super high on my priority list. I would be willing to give it a shot, though. I don't know if I can really want to spend a ton of money to unlock all the avatar characters. I'm sure that they are rather expensive. Oh yeah, we have that assault vest. I don't know what we can give our team right now. I'm kind of tempted to, like, before we go fight Larry, we could go take a look and see if we can unlock anything new at Delibird Gifts or any of those kinds of places, right? Muscle Band? Oh, boost physical moves. Wait. I know who needs that. Here, dominate. Yeah. Here, have a muscle band, my dude. Is there a baby league for first timers? Zero build casual. Is it really called that? Zero build casual. That's very funny. Yes, that is me. I am a casual gamer. Hello. Please, do not speak to me unless it is about Candy Crush. Oh gosh. I know, that was a big meme for a while, being like, well, casual gamers, but like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with just playing games for fun. I think for a long time that kind of got stigmatized, but that's the only reason I play video games, though, is to have fun. Quick Claw? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Slugma, what can we give you? I think the Eviolite is probably better off for Slugma right now, and then we'll give Chespin. Didn't I have a Miracle Seed somewhere? Oh, there it is. Good. Good. Okay. I guess we need to get rid of the Everstone, but I like having it if we don't have another option, because wow, it is definitely irritating to mash B every single time. Is there anything else? Oh no, we really don't have a ton of good options, I suppose. Got some mochis. Substant, yeah, alright. I'm not going to complain about that. We'll take the Everstone. 80% of the players aren't real, and you don't have to worry about the stress of spam building. See, when you talk about spam building, I don't even know really what that is. I loosely know that you can build things in Fortnite, but I don't really understand how that works, to be honest. Alright, let's go check out what we can get from Delibird Gifts. If we can buy mints, I would like to buy mints. If we can buy maybe some items, we might head over to, like, Chansey Supply or something like that. Wait, no, I'm getting them mixed up. This is Chansey Supply up here. Delibird Gifts is in Messagoza. We'll loop around. That's fine. I don't know. I know that you can buy mints and stuff like that here, but I don't know at what point they unlock. Last time we were here, there was nothing. Yep, and there's nothing here as well. All right, fair enough. I did suspect that that would be the case, and we probably wouldn't see them until after beating the Elite Four. But I did want to check. You don't never know. So let's head over here to Messagoza, and we'll take a look. We'll see what all there is to see, and maybe there'll be something good for us. Maybe not, but, you never know. Worth a look, for sure. Hang on, let me check something here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. Let's just see what they have for us. Simple. Place walls to block bullets. Zero builds means no blocking, but it's based on movement and aim. Oh no, see, I'm bad at that. That's the part of the game that I'm not good at, moving and aiming. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. Okay, but that makes sense though. Yeah, just build to protect yourself, and then zero build, none of that. I mean, that tracks. Alright, battle items. Let's see. Punching glove. Boosts punching moves. I don't think anybody has punching moves right now. Focus band. Maybe it'll endure with one hit. Will endure with one hit, but only once. Oh, so this is reusable, and that's not interesting. Rocky helmet. Expensive, but could be good. Will boosted special attack stat. Do we have anyone with a sound-based move? I don't think we do, but that's an interesting option. Okay, if we still had Shoulder, I would give it King's Rock. Because then it would be hitting 5 times in a row every single turn, and then they might flinch with one of those. Boost critical hit ratio. I feel like we'll probably find one of those as we go along. Alright, so nothing too crazy right now. I think what we'll do is maybe pop some of these candies, just because we can. I mean, we've got plenty of medium candy, frankly. How many... If I use 5, how many? Okay, we have 5, 10, 15. Yeah, let's use 5 on just everyone and see how that does. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna pass heavy slam. Oh, yeah, earthquake. Wow. Dude, yeah, learn earthquake anytime you want. Panda, is that what you're streaming live? No, I streamed Terraria because at the time my laptop couldn't run anything. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I am definitely familiar with that. I actually only just recently upgraded my computer. It was running Windows 7 for a very long time. So yeah, I was stuck with that for quite a good bit. So that was yeah, that was I feel your pain, basically. I want to do 5 and I cannot hit buttons. There we go. Good job, Munchlax. Fling. I don't know. Not even single-player Minecraft? Okay, I was just telling somebody else about this. I don't remember if it was on stream or not. But, like, single-player Minecraft is super demanding. I don't know what it is about it. If it's just, like, not optimized as well as it should be. But, like, Minecraft is, like, super demanding. It's actually really a pain in the butt to get it running correctly. So, I don't know. I don't blame you for having trouble with that. I don't think that's saying anything ugly that it was giving you trouble to set up. If y'all don't... Get your feet out of the pavement. What are you doing? Oh, buddy. Yeah, I used to have a laptop that, it was all I had for a long time, so of course it's what I ran Minecraft on. And yeah, boy, that thing did not like running Minecraft. Like, it chugged anytime I wanted to do anything. In prison, huh? No, I think we're okay. And then let's do... We got one of those. We'll do 2 of these on you. Oh, wow. Whoa, why was that... Alright, well, that was a ton. Okay. 80 power and chance to burn. Sure enough. Going to bed now. Just went to 2. Need to be up at 7. Oh, my gosh. Panda, yeah, have a good night, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. I super duper appreciate it. Hope you have an excellent evening, a good rest of your day, whatever time it is. You know, I hope, well, I know it's late for you, but I hope that you have an excellent one, my dude, honestly. All right, amnesia. I don't think so. I think we're going to have to pass in amnesia for now. Good night. Thanks for the stream, Panda. Thank you for stopping by. I super appreciate that. I'm going to try to mash through all of these. My goodness gracious. All right, let's do, yeah, let's use the rest of our candy. I think we might as well here. I am just going to use 1, I think, on Zera, just to see how it does. 10,000, holy moly. That was so much. Thanks for the stream. Dude, thank you for stopping by. Always a delight to have you here. Really hope you have an amazing weekend here. It's, I guess, just a start for everybody. I think only Yoshi is ahead enough of us to be on Saturday. I don't think he's here right now. Alright, we'll sit on the last one. And I think what I'm going to do, just because I do slightly feel my voice kind of burning out, is I'm going to go ahead and call it here as well. Thank you for stopping by. I think starting next stream, we're going to go straight for Larry. We're not going to mess around. We will go right for him and then hopefully be able to do some raids. I'm thinking I will probably be live maybe tomorrow, and maybe we'll do raids tomorrow and just kind of do a little bit of a shorter stream. But I'm kind of planning on Sunday for the moment. So in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is I will send you guys over to Dabcat. I know Echo is live. We raided him last time, so I'm going to... Thanks for hanging out. Helionics, thank you for hanging out. Let me go ahead and get a raid cooking. Make sure I do know how to do that. Angela, are you still hanging out on YouTube? Because I think I loosely am aware of how to do a YouTube raid. But I know it's not as like what's the word I'm looking at? It's not as like much of a system as it is on Twitch. So I might send you by chance, Angela. Thank you for stopping by. I might send you over there. Let me let's do that. I'm going to send you over there as soon as stream ends. Go ahead and copy paste that into Echo's chat. I think you probably got the link, but just on the odd chance that someone doesn't, let me go ahead and get that. The YouTube raids are always a little strange here. Let me do... yep. Oh, and he's playing Tears. Okay. Yep, we're going to be a little all over this. Let me do that. So that is the link to Echoes. I'm going to send everybody on Twitch over to Dabcat, and I'll send everybody on YouTube over to Echo. So I hope you have an excellent evening. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.